Let's do 'em, he says. Wow, the music is muted in the game currently. We don't have to talk about it. I'll unmute it. I was just playing, listening to something else, grinding simulated, well, quote unquote grinding. I did like 3 runs of simulated universe. Actually, I did 2. Because no one wants to watch that boring crap. Also, I mean, honestly, I could have done this on stream, but literally earlier today, I hit Equilibrium 4, so I got 2 level 70 characters, almost 3. I ran out of, like, level up books when I get to Bronya, but... and this stuff, yeah, whatever. No one cares, you know. We're here for companion missions, and we're going to start from top and go to bottom. As you can see, I have 6 of these. That's a lot. And 2 of these I accidentally started at the very beginning because there was a certain quest you had to do to talk to them, and both of them were unlocked at the same time, so I started a companion mission, and then I finished the other one because I did a few quests off, and not these ones. These ones are here. So I did accidentally start Asta's, which is this one. So I'll do this one where you talk to her. She's like, "Where's my man Arlen?" And she's like, "Take dog and follow." That is where we are right now. And that's what we're going to do. And we're going to start that. And the other one I also accidentally started was Natasha, but I'll finish the other space station one first. I don't think I have anything to buy for this, but I can get stuff to buy for it after doing these 2 quests. So we should go do that. Now let me follow the little puppy. Just pretend like you heard what you were supposed to hear. She's like, "Oh yeah, Arlen takes care of Peppy, so Peppy should know. Peppy is a puppy." All right.
That's Professor Capote? Are you sure Arlen was here, Peppy?
Oh, is this the chump guy that was like popular, and then there was like some huge... There's some weird side quests with that guy, I'm pretty sure.
Weird. Why would he visit this Casanova?
Okay, maybe it's someone else. I thought you said his name was Capote.
He probably should have been named Casanova. Well, I've gotten used to saying it anyway.
I totally agree with her, because that guy is a loser. Anyways, let's continue.
Behold, the winner of the most awesome researcher contest.
Yeah, wow. Oh.
Better if I don't show my face. See if you can get some intel out of him.
I don't want to talk to him either. Okay, I've already had enough of him in that one quest. Let me be the Trailblazer, Capote.
I must confess that I too was terrified.
Shut up. I hate this guy.
But there remained a light in my heart. A light that led me onward.
How about you how about I make your lights go out as I'm going to knock
That
you out?
light was the happy smiles on all your faces.
Shut.
Master Capote thinks about me.
Bro, what a freaking parasocial Twitch streamer. Looks skeptical and scoff.
Oh, it's you. Long time no see. Are you okay? You look troubled. That's quite a wrinkled brow.
Peppy, can you like shut up? We get it. You're a dog and you're cute. Okay, I'm talking to Capote here. I hate
Join
him.
the others and listen to me recount the tale of the Legion's invasion.
I'm the one who solved the problem.
I'm sure your memory of the events will dispel your worries.
Sure. Yeah. Can I get some info, buddy? I don't want to. You listen to Capote for a long time, thus gradually forgetting what you're going to ask. I would never do that. I would tell him to shut up and listen to me.
The Antimatter Legion barely missed me, and that's when I saw your faces.
Yeah. Shut up!
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be standing here today.
Okay, at least he's grateful.
Long live.
I don't want to hear it. Okay, sure, not an approval, whatever.
Aha! I see you no longer look troubled. There is only one word to describe your expression. Enlightenment.
Shut
Such
up.
is the power of my rhetoric.
Can I just ask you a
Creates
question?
an energy that uplifts the soul.
I asked him about Arlen. Thank you.
Arlen? Yes. I know him.
Yeah, why are you saying it like
After
that?
all, my calling is to light up the heart of every person on the space station. As to his current location,
I've heard this guy's voice before.
forgive me, but I cannot tell.
Insert dramatic pause and sudden drama here.
Thank you.
Everyone knows the most important word in my life.
I did do a
is
pause myself on accident, so.
Without principle, what difference would there be between a person and a mechanical arm?
Wait a minute. Last time he said the most important word in his life was illumination.
Well, he took that back because that's the name of a bad movie company. Anyways,
We
continue.
need to update Master Capote's life wiki. This will be version 12.0 of his life keywords.
I've heard that voice in so many things, it's absurd. Anyways, continue.
Anyway.
I mean, well, I don't know any voice.
I do not.
These are all
lie.
original.
I can tell you that I did indeed meet Arlen recently, and I know where he went.
Okay, then tell me.
Regrettably, I already swore on my life that I,
Oh, we can. That's
Capote, would never tell anyone Captain Arlen's secret.
cool, but like, I don't care about your life anyway. So I mean, it's a worthy sacrifice. Spares no effort in praising Capote's character. Exaggerate the urgency and importance of the situation.
Understand what I'm trying to say at all? Crises,
Yeah?
disasters. These are just mirages.
Wow, this is the most
material
obnoxious guy of
plane.
all time.
A person's character and the vows of humankind are most precious. They must be protected at all costs.
Okay, imagine if I
All
cared.
you see are the minuscule risks of the immediate situation. But did you ever consider that if I, Capote, abandoned my principles, then the hopes and dreams of hundreds of fair ladies would be dashed? I am their lighthouse, and I will never allow myself to be tainted.
You're already tainted and you suck.
Oh, Master Capote is so considerate.
I'm. This guy's forgetting what you got. Why would I ask him anything? I don't want to ask him anything.
Wow, the cringe is strong.
He gets away with it.
I need to remember what I came here for.
He is extremely
Seems
cringy.
like you already know what kind of person I am.
I'm
I'm telling you. While you can.
I chose the
Don't waste
wrong
your
option
time and effort.
twice.
You can see that I, too, am quite busy.
You aren't busy. You're actually being stupid. Spares no effort in praising Capote's character.
Seems like you already know what kind of Captain
I'm-
Arlen had
I
a
hate you.
similar expression to yours when he found me. He was anxious and desired an answer.
Yeah,
But answers
that's
are
awesome.
Not easy to give. Besides, he wanted to master a trial of the heart that would thoroughly change him, and that would be even more difficult. You can't even imagine
Yeah,
the difficulty.
so
of the
I have
trial.
to.
I was tired merely from the act of imitating that way of talking with him. Thankfully, he. Aha! No more. No more.
His words
Yeah?
match Arlen's work plan records. Seems like he does have key information.
Herm. You ask him about the trial of the heart, and he's like,
I didn't say that. Did you mishear it?
absolutely not, sir. I mean, not
what
sir. I would never
said
call him sir. I
was,
hate him.
Life is a trial, and you need to be true to yourself.
Mm.
So, I know nothing about anything you said about Captain Arlen.
I disagree
I'm
with
dead to
you.
meeting now. Can we talk later?
I can't let him get away like this. If he doesn't want to tell me, then
Punch him in the face! Threaten Capote with the missile from this space station. Tempt him with the promotion. That'll get his option.
Don't joke about that. Promotions have a strict assessment process.
And Ash is just gone, by the way. I'm just talking to this
did
random
hear
guy.
that the space station gives special benefits to morally upstanding researchers, but those are just rumors.
Yeah!
Even the oldest staff have never witnessed it.
Stop looking down on Master Capote. He's not the kind of person you think he is.
I was what?
Master Capote's life wiki version 4.0.
Well, you're on 12,
Master
so it doesn't matter.
Capote doesn't care about rank. Everyone knows that.
That's a total lie. He actually only cares about rank.
Even if you promoted Master Capote to acting lead researcher, he wouldn't tell you about the trial.
He would.
Indeed. I won't forsake my
nah,
precious
nah.
morality for something so base.
Yeah,
How
sure,
could you
buddy.
think up something so terrible? You're not just lost, my friend. You've completely strayed from the narrow path. I need
No,
to
you
give
did.
you a thorough education on human ethics. We'll need to sit down and go over it slowly.
Why'd you
No
say
need
it like
to bother
that?
Master Capote. We'll fix this injustice for you ourselves.
I've been surrounded by his stupid fans and listened to a stupid long lecture, thus gradually forgetting what you're going to ask. These people are obnoxious. Why do I even like him that much? He's not even working right now. He's doing literally nothing.
Cringe is strong.
How was that the wrong answer?
Well,
I'm skipping your stupid text. I'm done with this.
dare to utter such a threat? Listen here. Leaving aside the fact
I'm
that you don't
so
have the
done with this
right
guy. I've been
to
talking to him for
dismiss me,
5 minutes.
I
I'm
wouldn't
done.
yield even if lead researcher Asta. No, if Madame Herta herself commanded me.
You would.
Do not threaten to kill me while you're at it. I've said it once and I'll say it again. I will not yield.
Was this a
Master
fight?
Capote is so courageous. We're so lucky.
Shut
Said
up.
the exact same thing when he promised Captain Arlen.
Loot at your Sampo crit rate. It's pathetic. I mean, I don't have any good crit rate either. I'm not working on relics. I'm working on building my characters, and then I'll work on the relic. Actually, no. First, you level up your characters, then the light cone, then the traces, and then you do the relics. Honestly. Anyway,
The part about not yielding. It's making me tear up.
I'm gonna
I hate
print out
this,
the transcript
by the way.
of the conversation as soon as I get back today. The fan club needs to recite and memorize it.
he is leveled. Okay, but like, how about his light cone? Is his light cone good? I was just telling you why I haven't focused it on yet. I'm not saying you shouldn't focus on it. Anyways, that voice I've heard in so many animes. I'm gonna print on the thing. Okay. Okay. Would Peppy shut up?
Transcript. They recorded Arlen's conversation with Capote?
Of course they
Didn't
did.
think a clue like that would suddenly pop up.
Well, his fans are stupid, hopeless losers. What
This
is
is the
up?
one who mentioned the transcript just now.
Hey, you've been talking Master Capote's ear off this whole time. Do you want to join the fan club?
I bet you
No.
do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlen's meeting with Master Capote unless you had an interest.
You need to level it a little. I mean, you don't need to. You just, want to. Anyways, how you doing, Sinful? You just came in and said stuff. I didn't say anything.
You even memorized the internal testing content for version 12.0 of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
You must
Yeah.
be one of those super fans that stayed under the radar. We've been careless.
No, I actually hate this guy down to his last atom.
We're on the same side after all. Here, this is our latest welcome bundle for new members of the fan club. And I'll toss in an updated version of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
Okay, so is this Asta's character story or is it Capote's character story? All right, or companion mission or whatever the heck. I get that I'm helping Asta, but I don't want to talk to these freaking losers.
He looks really cool in the new limited edition snapshots.
You got Jing Yuan's card and 10 pull. Why would you even pull that? That is the last banner you should pull on. The last banner anyone should pull on is anything that is weapon based in gacha games. Okay, that's accidentally. Okay. Wow, thank you for that garbage. Now, can I go talk to Asta and never talk to that guy in my life ever again? Thank you. I already did another quest with him and I had enough. Yeah, we've got plenty of clues, girl. You were bored? That doesn't justify doing the worst decision in your life. I told her what just happened with the clues,
What
by the
happened
way.
to you, Arlen? Why did you have to get that sleazy Capote to help you with a trial?
Right? Why she sounds so depressed. I mean, hey, if anyone talked to that man, I would just like cry. Let's look at these materials first.
Yeah, I guess that's our starting point.
Let's read the fan reply card.
This handwriting looks familiar. Is it Arlen's?
Bro, I didn't like Arlen, but if Arlen's a fan of that guy, I hate him even more, and I'm never building him.
Against the scorching sun, a beautiful flower will never endure. Within my fair embrace, my love for you is tender and pure.
Continue.
Yuck, so slimy. It does sound like Capote.
Yeah, screw that guy. Look at the limited edition snapshot. Why is it limited edition? You can take any random picture
Candid shot?
of anyone.
Surely he knew it was being taken. It's autographed. There's a figure that's not quite in the shot. Oh, is that Arlen?
Yo, limited edition, worst picture of all time?
So
No
Arlen
way.
did go to see Professor Capote. This is the evidence.
Okay, asked to go over, say he's fired unless he tells you everything. I'm just kidding, that's too personal. Let's read Life Wiki version 12.0.
Even the space station handbook doesn't get updated this frequently.
Well, yeah, because he makes up a bunch of random garbage and they all believe it because they're stupid and delusional.
Is this an audio transcript?
Mm-hmm. Following is a transcript of a recording. Capote, come on, Captain Arlen. You have to get into the role. I'm sorry, Professor. I just can't think of you as an overbearing boss because you suck. Close your eyes and try to feel it. After all, this is your trial of the heart. Listen to my instructions and let's try again. Arlen, come to my office. Time waits for no one and every minute of my time is precious. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm coming right away. Wrong. Big mess. Mistake. You suck. Captain Arlen, you can't just be so submissive. Don't say that's weird. If you were tasked with something beyond your scope of work, would you take off immediately like you just did? Oh dear, if you want to learn how to handle an overbearing boss, it looks like your heart is going to have to put in some serious training. Yeah, we have enough clues.
So, trial of the heart means knowing how to deal with an overbearing boss. So that's how Arlen sees me.
How nice of him. Maybe, yeah, no, don't be too hard on yourself.
Damn. Let's hurry up and find him.
You say let's.
It's your turn again.
He's still over there listening to his stupid conversation. Oh, Peppy. Where did he go? Oh. Okay, he's just over here. Well, I mean, there's only so... I still haven't gone to that room on the right, because you have to do, like, a bunch of things for it. Alright, Pepster. Go. I hate how, like, sprinting is faster than NPCs, but walking is also, like, way slower. Like, come on. Can we find, like, a nice middle ground so I don't have to walk like this? Like, ugh. You know what? Push me, Peppy. No, push me, Peppy. Oh, come on.
That's
Don Heng.
Dan Hung and the security department staff.
He still exists? That's
There
crazy.
are still remnants of the Antimatter Legion in the space station. Let's go help them.
Okay, I can do that. Oh no.
Troublesome.
I hate that enemies could just start with damage like that.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Yeah, and here's why this character's level 70.
It's time.
Tough luck running into me. Let me through. That's this.
Yeah, bro.
Try that again.
Please just die. Oh, would you look at that? Bro, my Su Sheng is just like a Zila with physical Zila, you know, that's all I'm saying.
What are you doing here?
I don't know, what are you doing here, Don Heng? How about you tell me that? I'm here to find a lost friend. I'm not
Be
friends with
careful.
Arlen, I hate him.
There's still Legion remnants in the area.
It's been so long.
Arlan isn't here right now, so we need to step up the space station security. Spare no effort and stay focused.
Sure thing, buddy.
Brother Don Hung.
Brother. Check you out, calling the shots.
I'm only helping Arlan. You're here to look for him, right? He's with March. But
Okay.
I suggest you don't bother him. He's given himself a personal trial.
Well, we're
Brother
busy.
Arlen's special trial? He's a man among men. A lion among tigers.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
He's already reached great heights, but still he wants to improve.
He sucks.
That
Anyway,
I bet it's even more intense than physical training.
it's not.
And Brother Arlen already challenges himself to the limit in that department. He runs 21,358 meters around the space station every day. An eagle among wolves.
Always so hard on himself.
An eagle among wolves? Well, that makes no sense because those are two separate animals. Excited member of the security department. What are you going on about here, huh? Also, can you even run that many meters in a day? What kind of trial is it?
I think
Of the
it must have
heart.
something to do with the mind.
The mind?
Probably
Oh.
found a waterfall and asked Ms. March to lower the temperature to freezing point.
Yeah, okay.
No way. Brother Arlen's trial wouldn't be as simple as just standing under a waterfall. I think he wants to learn fighting skills from Miss March.
What is he gonna learn from her?
They're not correct, but not wrong either. Arlen came to me to learn how to manage pressure from his boss. So I sent him to March. If he can manage her, then he has nothing to fear.
Oh, Marches ain't that bad. He's a bear among horses. Okay, sure. That's pretty sadistic,
I
Dong Hang.
think Brother Don Hung is pretty smart.
Okay,
Brother Arlen
good for
only
you.
has one weakness in his armor, but he won't ignore it. He's too awesome for that.
Arlen and I decided to switch our assignments. He went with March to investigate a suspicious crystal, and I've taken up his patrol.
A suspicious
all?
crystal, you say? Did Arlen leave anything with you, good
He
buddy?
gave me a pass for access across the space station while on patrol.
I found a broken ceiling tile. This mark, it must be from where Brother Arlen smashed it down.
Yeah.
Aside, what kind of clue is that? This floor tile I found is way better.
Okay.
Look at the footprint. It's the right size, not to mention the angle of motion. This is proof of Brother Arlen in combat.
Okay, well, this is just a bunch of people talking up a bunch of characters that I don't care about. Of the mirror, did Arlen mention what that
He
meant?
said he read an anonymous handwritten journal in the space station. It contained 36 different strategies to do with managing pressure from one's boss.
Okay.
It also contained some information on trials. Firstly,
Awesome. Good
trial
for
of
him.
the heart. One needs to acknowledge the pressure in one's heart, and only then can one face it.
Wow, awesome must suck.
Trial of the mirror. Like a mirror's reflection, one needs to personally experience the pressure others feel in a job in order to understand it.
Yeah, a lot of people don't do that. a lot of
Lastly,
bosses don't do that, I can
Trial
tell you
of the
that.
self. One places oneself within that pressure to complete a transformation. I believe he came to me to complete the trial of the mirror.
Yeah, because you are in a lot of pain. One must pay the price. Well, actually, you said 3 or whatever. Do you know why Arlen is undertaking this trial? We do. Okay, I
If you
don't
want to find
want
Arlen,
any more questions, man.
just contact March.
Okay, we got garbage. Thank you. Let's talk to Asta.
Job pressure? How to manage your boss?
Wow, I didn't know you sucked.
Arlen, I'm sorry. I never knew I was giving you so much pressure.
Oh, what a little baby. Calm down. Let's look at the clues first. Girl.
I need to feel the pressure he's feeling so I can understand what it's all about.
His ID pass.
There's a photo of Peppy on the pass. I got Arlen to look after Peppy because I thought they got along, but was that giving him too much extra pressure?
Yeah, it is an animal.
Maybe he
Isn't it
printed
like
out
a-
Peppy's picture as a way of forcing himself to remember his responsibility.
I mean, that's a lot of like different turns you're taking to get to that conclusion, but sure. Broken ceiling tile.
How smashed up the ceiling tile is. Arlen must have bottled up his frustration and had no way of releasing it, so he took it out on the monsters.
I mean, he is security department. I mean, we want him to do that, right? Footprint.
It's Arlen's shoe size, all right?
How do you know that?
And this actually came from a pair of shoes I bought for him.
Oh, how nice.
Even these shoes are painful shackles for him.
Oh, okay. You're stretching. Let's skip the clues for now.
We need to find Arlen quickly.
We didn't skip.
I
We
need
listened to literally all of
apologize
them.
to him in person. Peppy, let's get going.
Yeah, Peppy. Keep following Peppy. Well. Oh yeah. Honestly, let me do this first. Like, just skip over the teleport. You know, I did 1 of the 3 this week. Difficulty level 4. Well, number 3 is still too OP for me. We're gonna do it anyway, though. Oh, I can't even afford it. You know, that's, you know, guys, that's crazy. I can't even afford it. Anyway. Okay. So it's just physical, fire, ice, wind. Physical, fire, ice, wind. This team right here, though I could... You know what? You know, support characters, I don't believe in them. I don't use them.
Try that again. Gotta try hard.
Yeah, try that again, buddy. Oh, wait, you can't, because you suck. He actually can, but...
I won't surrender. Dodge this! Lend me your strength.
Alright, and then, you know, up our damage a little bit, maybe.
Let me through.
Then do that. Oh, so close. Then do the fire damage. Like, psh, bruh. Easiest boss of all time. This song isn't very memorable. But you do fight this guy at like the beginning, so.
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this. Take this. Rise.
You know, look at how much break that does. Man, this is loud. Oh, okay. I should probably do that because BOP! Okay, the fact that when he gets his hand back, he's just like, me do damage is like kind of cringe, I'm not gonna lie.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Oh, wow, you think I can do it?
Dodge this. My turn.
Bruh. Bruh. Like, we're gonna win anyway, but like, kind of cringe.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this.
This is gonna do 50%. That's 25 probably, max. Anyways, I think he's, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you want to kill him easily, you kind of just... Su Shang. She a real one. Wow, 100? Imagine if I cared. Watch me. Boost up. Bop. This is why you get Su Shang, guys. Su Shang is so good, it's insane. It's actually crazy how good she is.
Lance at the ready.
And then bop, and then bop.
Lance forward.
Well, I mean, also, she is a little... Her level is a little bit higher than, you know, normal. Than this guy. This guy's 57, she's 70. That's against the point here, okay? Oh, stop it. Bro, me get 3 attacks. I hate you, man. I hate you.
We've entered the storm. Do guard and defend.
It's not fair. Oh, I should have gotten a shield. I was gonna do that. In my head, I was like, I should do a shield here. I proceeded to not do that. Can you try your Sampo? I don't need him because I'm doing this. I've already used him before. I don't... Nice Paimon pop, by the way, but like, I'm just saying, I've already used... I used him earlier today.
Try that again.
So it's not entirely necessary.
I'm on guard.
Tough luck running into
Bop! You know, I'm gonna kill him real quick.
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this.
Su Shang, Su Shang. Yippee! We sure did that, gang. I could do it again, but like, why would I? Echo of War 2. What do I get for this? Complete it 10 times. Wow, I've only done it 10 times. That's crazy. Anyway. We are continuing to follow Peppy. We definitely did not get sidetracked. There we go. let us continue, Peppy. I've seen a clip of this already. Peppy
So
brings us
Peppy can
to
locate
March 7th.
March just by looking at a photo of her.
Yeah? Good for
Is he
him.
really using scent to track?
No, he's just a robot. Peppy's going over here. Oh, come on. You're so slow, but also faster than me if I walk. This is like the most painful NPC following of all time. So when you like walk faster than, but when you walk slower, then you walk too slow. There she is. Hello, March 7th. What is up, girl?
What a cute doggy! Oh, you're here too.
Yes, I sure am. Nice of you to acknowledge the canine before
Hey,
me.
He's a new face and you're not.
You've never seen him
Huh,
before?
This little guy looks familiar. Are you Arlen's Peppy?
Exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your master isn't here. He's gone off to investigate.
Investigate what? Did he mention anything about a
He kept
trial?
harping on about Don Hung being a true warrior or something.
I mean, he is kind of cool.
Oh, he did say that completing an assignment with me would help him complete the final trial.
I don't think he
It
passed.
felt like he learned a lot from me. Then again, everyone has a lot to learn from me.
Yeah, amnesiac. Anyways, why did you split up?
We were investigating suspicious crystals together.
Huh.
But he said it was all pointless if he couldn't transform himself. I could tell he was giving himself a lot of pressure, so I gave him a suggestion.
What's that? Go jump off
I
it.
told him actions speak louder than words when you want to prove yourself. I was just thinking out loud, really. I had no idea what kind of trial he was doing. But
Okay,
when
yeah.
he heard that, he said Mr. Don Hung was right. And then he just left.
Awesome.
I took a photo of him. He was doing one of those tough guy walks.
Oh, yeah?
Come to think of it, maybe I shouldn't have left him alone. Take me with you if you're going after him.
You're already in my team, but all right. You did a angry boy walk. He angy. I would never say angy in my life. Where is that? Across the... That's still... Oh, I forgot how big this area is. Well, let's go. Teleportation powers, go! I'm going the wrong way. That doesn't look good. Investigate.
I read that a Stellaron's internal fluctuations will cause a fragmentum to appear.
Yeah, where are you,
Did
Asta?
Arlen- Hey, relax. I've seen plenty of Stellarons. It'll be fine.
Where are all my friends?
Hope Arlen is safe.
Nah, he's dead. We're gonna find his dead body. That's what's gonna happen. Please let me. There we go. Jeez, only took 5 tries. What's up, man? Having fun?
Hey, Asta, you... Why are you all here?
I don't know. We
I've
can
never
do what
seen
we
anything
want.
like this before. It looks like some kind of new entity.
I've seen it
It
before.
must have mutated after being corroded.
I fought that thing before. Anyway. Owie.
I won't surrender. Dodge this!
Owie.
Lend me your strength. You're not going anywhere.
Bop. Oh no.
Try
Owie.
that again.
Owie.
Want to see what I can do? You'll pay for
You know,
this.
so like
Lend me your
this,
strength.
and then bop, and then
We entered the
that.
storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Let me through.
Then you do that, then you do this, then you kill him, and then he's dead. Well, actually, he's not dead yet, because then this happens, and then he's dead.
It's time.
My turn.
Lance ablaze!
I mean, we can just kill it, you know? Why not?
You can't run.
Oh no, I didn't kill it. Man, I'm just so bad. You know, I suck at the game.
Lend me your strength. Dodge this.
Lance at the...
Yippee! I don't know why I'm saying it like that, you know? I'm just too good. Let me destroy this real quick. Oh, these guys too. I mean, they're in my presence. Might as well. I'm not much of a... I don't really grind all the enemies on the map like everyone else does. Everyone else, as in a lot of other people, but not everyone.
This battle is unapproved. Tough luck running it.
Yep. Yeah, of course that one's dead. And you are dead. All right, bye-bye. Ooh.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
No.
Want to see what I can do? You're not going anywhere.
You know what would fix this problem? I don't.
I could fight.
Why would I give her a shield? She has the most health out of all of us, anyways.
This shape of Taishu.
I'm just gonna kill this guy. I mean, do we really need to break it when we just have Su Shine? Exactly.
You'll pay
Oh
for
no,
the
he locked on. I'm so worried.
You can't run.
Well, you know, I fought those guys for no reason. I have no idea what I'm
Reach
doing.
the end of the story in your own way.
Anyways,
Are you okay, my lady?
my lady, he says.
Arlen, I...
Nice picture of herself right there.
Lady Asta? Why are you crying? Are you hurt?
It's you.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Huh?
It's all my fault. I've been putting too much on your plate, and
Oh,
that's
she
why
looks
you
too
look
sad.
up ways to manage the pressure. I honestly didn't realize that these things would bring you so much stress.
Aw.
I just want to say I'm sorry.
And then you go like, what are you talking about?
My lady, You didn't give me any pressure.
That's what I'm saying.
Arlen,
Why does he sound like
you
a
don't
12?
hide
He
this
sounds like
from
he's
me anymore.
12 years old.
She and I know all about the trials you're putting yourself through. If you can't forgive me right now, then I'll reflect further and find a way to prove that I'm willing to change.
Mm-hmm.
But, my lady...
My lady, why did you say
Firstly,
that? So cringe.
Your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss.
Yeah.
And the evidence
ID
is...
XXXXX.
Firstly, your trial
Why we get
of
out
the
of
heart.
there? That view was
You
perfectly
went to
fine.
Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss. And
Yeah,
the
she
evidence
sound-
is...
Evidence is, I don't know which one is which, actually. I think it's this one, right?
Master Capote's Life Wiki version 12.0.
Yeah, can you
This
get,
tells
so what
the
happens if you do it
reports what
wrong?
You ask Capote to help you with. Here, we can see a bossy manager and you being asked to do things outside of your job description. Clearly, Professor Capote is unlikely to master my speech or mannerisms anytime soon. Oh, but the content is the key here.
Yeah!
I am the source of your pressure.
He's like, okay.
My lady, I did speak to Professor Capote, and I did ask him some things. But they had nothing to do with you. I've never experienced any pressure with you.
Except for peer pressure. Hey, you want to drink alcohol? Wait,
Arlen,
you're
will you
12.
accept my apology? I'll just have to show you more evidence.
Okay,
We know
why?
the essence of your trial of the heart, and
Yeah,
we
okay.
also know that you asked Dunhung to help you complete the trial of the mirror. I'm
Mm-hmm.
so sorry, Arlen. Until I spoke with Dunhung, I never realized how much pressure was on your shoulders.
Okay, why are we going through all this if we know Arlen is just like, you're not the
Miss,
person?
I really don't.
Exactly.
Hold it. I have evidence.
Evidence. Footprint, breaking thing. What even is that? What is that? You can't even check what it is. You're just supposed to know. That's his ID. That's his footprint. And that's a broken thing. Sure, whatever.
Ceiling tile. This, ceiling tile. You broke it.
Yeah, that's right. What, am I supposed to give him his ID or something?
Sorry. I'll get it fixed later.
I know you can be tough, but you're not violent by nature, Arlen.
Yeah?
Quite the opposite.
She didn't know what to do with
Making
that
a ceiling
evidence.
tile like this shows how much pressure and anger you were carrying around.
This interpretation is sounding a little odd. Do we have any other evidence?
I mean, sure, it's his ID, whatever.
Your ID pass.
yeah!
This isn't just
way she
any
sounds
old
about it.
station pass, is it? Huh? There's a very important photo on it.
Oh yeah, the dog thing. Sorry, I forgot. She's
A
gaslighting
photo
herself.
Of Peppy.
How could he?
Lady Asta, I like Peppy a lot, so I,
No, Arlen. You don't need to find excuses for your actions. Maybe you've actually convinced yourself. The
Yeah.
combination of your simulated conversations with Capote and the entry in your work log about playing Holodisc with Peppy.
Holodisc,
it points
yeah.
to one thing. Me getting you to look after Peppy is the greatest source of your stress.
How could she?
Printed out a photo of Peppy to constantly remind yourself to look after him.
How could you be like so
I
delusional?
know
It's actually
exactly
insane.
what message you're trying to drill into yourself by sticking this photo onto your pass. Arlen, taking Peppy out to play is an assignment from lead researcher Asta.
How could
You
she?
better
She's
throw
so
that
terrible.
holodisc like it's a full-on discus. If you spare any effort, Lady Asta will find out and punish you terribly for all eternity.
What is
My
she
lady.
on?
Don't you think that's a long thought to think?
It is a very long
Lady
thought,
Asta,
yes.
Please! I didn't do any of these trials because of you. I
Yeah?
always try to complete every assignment you give me,
Ah.
regardless of whether it's within my job description. I really like taking Peppy out to play.
He would.
Asta, I don't think Arlan is upset with you.
Yeah, me too.
Arlen doesn't have any other bosses. Who else would it be? March, he asked to accompany you so he could learn how to manage his stress, right?
Sure.
What? Arlan wanted to go on assignments just to experience stress?
Yeah?
Phew. Good thing I let him go alone. My calming influence would have ruined his training.
Maybe. We'll have to see
Guess
about
I made
that.
the right decision after all.
Sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
And
I
what
was
did you
right.
say? That I'm good at solving people's problems?
100%. That's
Arlen,
exactly what he
all
said.
I want you to understand is how sincerely I'm reflecting on my actions. Please, accept my apology.
No.
But, my lady...
The way.
Stop!
Stop.
Arlen, I understand the level of stress you're dealing with as soon as I saw this photo.
Yeah, angry walk.
Didn't I take that photo?
You did. Hello. What's up, Cool Dasher? How you doing?
I'm always giving you tasks and assignments, but I never actually see how you take to the battlefield.
I'm
When
good.
I saw this photo,
Good. Is that
I saw you
sarcastic or
fighting
actually good?
alone just now.
That's good.
I'm just sorry that I gave you the stress of all my private affairs on top of an already stressful job.
Is everyone's birthday today? That's weird. So many people. I've seen so many things saying that June 1st was their birthday. What's up with that? Anyways, if you're not lying, happy birthday. Good old Cool Dasher 1500. You became Cool Dasher 1501 today.
Please,
Congrats.
forgive me, Arlen.
I'm not. You never know.
My lady, I'm very touched, but
You want your birth certificate? No, I'm good. I don't want your personal information.
I started this trial because of Madame Herta.
I thought he was gonna bring that up, but Herta actually talks to this guy since when? She would never.
What?
What?
Whenever she's back on the space station, Madame Herta assigns me things outside the security department remit.
Well, yeah, I mean, I thought he was gonna bring up Herta because Asta is a nice person, and Herta just doesn't care.
Even if I dared to refuse, I wouldn't know how. She's just too overbearing.
Understandable.
Whether it's helping her test some new specimen or looking for ancient documents I've never even heard of. Assignments
Yeah.
like those were okay before the invasion. But now, I need to focus on clearing out any last traces of the Legion.
Quick question: does anyone even like Arlen? Like seriously, like he's like the character that I don't care about. And I don't think anyone else cares about him. And also his kit is bad. So like, no one likes Arlen, right?
Aha! So you're trying
Aha!
to reject Herta and then put it into practice.
I do. Well, Sinful, you seem to hate all the people I like and like all the people I hate. So, I mean, understandable. No, I'm kidding. we agree on a lot of things,
Yes. I
character-wise,
found
I
an
think.
anonymous handwritten journal while I was cleaning up. It mentioned 36 different strategies for relieving pressure. That's where I read about the trials.
Like all the characters except her. Exactly. I actually like Herta, but it's because, well, it makes sense because you don't like Farazan, and I love Farazan in Genshin. So I don't know, for it's maybe it's because, you know, the way I view characters is characters that are different like that. Yeah, I hate her. Exactly. Which is, you're not, honestly, that's sad. I don't know. I like characters that are more original, and both those characters are not like averagely used because most people hate them. But you know, that's what makes them more interesting. At least in my opinion. Of the heart, of the mirror, of the self.
Yes.
What's
There
number
were
30?
detailed notes, so
4.
I wanted to give them a try.
Well, those trials really made Asta worry, man.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Buddy,
I didn't want to bother anyone.
you like
so
the mean ones?
I didn't mention it.
I mean, you say that, but I also love all the ones that are like really nice too. I go both ways, you know. I'm an all around guy. The only characters I hate, they have to be like obnoxiously annoying. But then you realize I like Paimon, so like, yeah, I got issues. Do you like being put down or something? No. Well, here's the thing. They're good characters, but like if I met someone like that in real life, I would hate their guts, you know? But like it's a good character trait in stories, and I can put away the fact that they don't actually exist. Which makes them good characters.
So, you don't feel pressured around me?
She's like that whole tearful "I'm sorry" conversation.
I never felt pressured around you, my lady.
Sure. Okay, you know, believe whatever you want, man.
All right, all right. It's all a misunderstanding. You two should reflect on your actions.
Okay, March, how about you reflect first? You need to talk to each other more. You need to get to know each other, you know. And you both need to use your brains more. You both need to start saying what you're thinking. Like, come on.
Yep, I always say what I'm thinking.
And look, she's never been in trouble, guys. She's never had any issues. Anyways, Dong Hung was right. Okay, we just had to bring it up. What are you talking about?
Keep saying that. What did Don Hung even say?
Thank you for helping Lady Asta. And for coming to find me.
Actually, how is this guy talking to me if he's not looking me in the eye?
You're welcome. Although if you really want to thank me, let me play Hollow Disc with Peppy, please.
She would. He would. You know, they would. Okay, no. Okay, we're definitely finishing all of these today. That was a lot. Arlen has become a visitor of the Express. Please, Asta. No, not Asta. No, I don't want Arlen in my train. If you guys told me that, I would have done it. Dang it. I don't want that freaking loser all up in my train, bro. Who would use drugs of the people we know, and he didn't know if he would do drugs or not. Well, he should know that I am Christian, and the last thing I would ever want to do is drugs. No, I actually had someone at work who like smoked weed, and he tried. Okay, whoa. I've known this guy. I've known Squid for like 6-7 years, and I feel like he would. I can't believe he doesn't trust me to not do drugs. Honestly, I'm kind of hurt. We're gonna have to talk about that. No, not actually, but I'm actually surprised he wouldn't know the answer to that. But yeah, no, I'm not. I have no interest in drugs because they. You know, unless it's medicinal and necessary, of course. But other than that, I'm not a huge fan of it because it's kind of... It kind of ruins your body and everything else. Maybe like I look like someone who does drugs, but I swear I do not, okay? Anyways, darn it. Arlen is on my ship now. I thought that was going to get Asta. That's why I did it. Okay, well, yeah, we're definitely finishing all of these because that first one, with that boss fight I did in the middle, only took 50 minutes. Okay, it's been 50 minutes. What the heck? He called me abrasive last night. I don't even remember what that word means, and I don't want to remember, really. Okay, you already know me. Ask Kimiko about the rumors in the space station. A mysterious person gets you into the anonymous group chat for the space station. Oh, yeah, where a rumor about Asta misappropriating public funds is gaining popularity. I forgot about this one. Righteous as you are, you want to step up and challenge this rumor, but where will you start your investigation? As you puzzle over this, a sudden thought comes to you. Why not ask the omnipotent Himiko? She is not omnipotent, or whatever. Omnipotent? That's the word! Visitor verification. No! See, look. I have Arlen on here, and Pom Pom is sad now. What's wrong, buddy? Almost ready to measure it. Oh, no, failed again. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, okay. Do you need a hand? Yeah, he's measuring himself. Ready? And he stands all tall against the wall. We'll get it. Slightly take off a couple centimeters, slightly add a couple of centimeters. I'm just going to be truthful, you know? Well, my eye hasn't changed at all. That's what he says. Okay. He's no longer Sag, thank goodness. Okay. After completing certain missions, you can send out invitations to your companions. Might run into them after returning to Express, which that is a cool mechanic. And I guess I'll talk to them at least once. Well, how you doing?
This place could do with some iris scanners. Wouldn't want unregistered visitors sneaking aboard.
Kafka's already done that. It was in a hologram, but she still did it.
Lady asked to commission some security equipment a while back. Maybe she still has some spares.
Showing little concern for the feelings of others. Harsh. That's what he thought of me. Well, I mean, maybe since he only has talked to you through text, everything seems a lot more blunt if you talk only through text and don't like add anything or something. That's why on Twitter / whatever became so popular. I still don't understand half of them because I'm not cool enough for that. Actually, I'm not lame enough for that. I just still type bluntly. So, I mean, I don't know. Unless you're always just being serious, maybe. Security equipment?
Ah, that's
what are you
right.
talking about, buddy?
Since the Legion's invasion, Lady Asta's been procuring defense products customized to the station's needs. I think she's already got platinum membership cards with some of the suppliers. When the unthinkable happens, it usually comes down to the combat effectiveness of the defenders to gain the upper hand. But it's always helpful to have the right equipment by your side. In addition to visitor recognition systems, I've made a few notes on third-party signal monitoring and emergency response devices.
Oh, serious? Please, I'm not my mother. Well, that's kind of abrasive of you to bring up your mother. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It'd be great if you never had to use any of it, but I hope my analysis is of help to the conductor.
So the main thing could probably just be that through text, it's hard to tell someone's true intention of the sentence, which is why the human voice is a magical thing, okay? You can say things in many different ways, and the same word, the same sentence will mean something completely different, depending on how you say it. Roger that, Brother Arlen.
Those guys aren't serious when they refer to me like that, you know? Anyway, please don't start using it yourself, too.
That's okay, I'm never gonna talk to you again, don't worry.
Thanks for inviting me to see the train.
I didn't.
I've seen the Express when it was docked at the platform, but this is my first time on board. I'm not as knowledgeable as Lady Asta. The only way I can contribute is to help the station improve its defenses, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. Thanks, but you're supposed to be off work. You two really are similar. Very.
Huh? You're right. I need to learn to unwind.
I'd say very, but actually there's a lot of differences too, but you know.
I've been so focused on the station's defenses recently. It's easy to forget that work-life balance is the best way to stay on top.
I speak so smartly? You mean I speak really smart? Thank you. It makes you feel cooler sometimes.
Thanks for your advice. It's nice to have a break every now and then.
Okay, the only reason I talked to him is because I thought I'd get Stellar Jade for it. And look at that, I did. That's what I'm talking about. Himiko. Hot lady, talk to me. Recount the situation in the group chat to Himiko. It's been a while since I read that, but...
It must be difficult for Asta. Being the lead researcher isn't easy.
Was she leading a research in?
As soon as the Legion exits stage right, in comes the gossip. How does that saying go again? Greet enemies outside with a smile, greet enemies inside with a sword.
Okay.
Such is the Herda company culture.
Rate your Sampo out of 10? Okay, well, let me get out of this conversation and then I'll go do that. You seem pretty cheerful about it.
What do you mean? This is such an inconvenient situation.
Interesting, yeah, she's just bored. I mean, hey, maybe you won't die in Honkai Star Rail. We'll see.
Are you thinking of getting involved?
No, just eating popcorn on the side. I really want to help Asta.
Well, these rumors have nothing to do with us. They do concern the reputation of young Asta. And turning a blind eye is not the way of the nameless.
Exactly.
Solving a matter like this won't be difficult. Predictably, the crowd cares more about the drama than the facts. Stopping the rumors from brewing is more important right now than laying out the truth. And it's better to unearth the source of the rumors directly than to painstakingly try to refute them one by one.
She's trying to sound like she knows what she's talking about. As always, your guidance is wise.
You're a smooth talker. I have a friend.
Nope.
They
I'm
say
kidding.
there isn't a single piece of station gossip she doesn't know about.
You know, people? No way. I didn't realize you liked gossip too.
First of all, it's not me. Secondly, I don't make friends just for the sake of gossip.
But she gets it
It's
as a
just that my friend
plus.
is pretty amazing, and I think you might be able to extract some information from her. Let's see. Right now, she's probably slacking off somewhere outside the department.
Well, thanks
I don't
for
know
that.
her real name, but she calls herself Gossip Monger.
You already know me. I mean, maybe. Okay, do I have any friends? Let me check. I have no friend requests because the two I never accepted and I think they just got over it. Anyways, 53, 37, 52, 54. I am the lowest. I'm the second lowest out of all my friends. These people, I only have these two. They're just some random people. I only had them because they had the trash emote. One of them took them off, but that's fine. Let's look at your terrible character. I mean, that is a lot of crit damage. I mean, that's more crit damage than I have on any character. And honestly, I actually have a character with less crit rate and speed. So level 70. Oh, there's a sample light cone. I've never even seen this one. Increase the rare's effect hit rate by 20%. Increase damage over time by 24. That's good. Traces, you have them 8. That's like max for your equilibrium. That's a lot. Oh, you're one of those people. You're one of these people, huh? You accidentally got a crit damage artifacts. Well, I mean, crit damage artifacts are good, but like crit rate is more. Increases attack by 12, the wearer's speed increases by 6, and then increases the. I'm gonna need that thing to stop making noise. And you have E2. Wow, look at you. You know, out of 10 for level 70 and the crit rate, I'm just better at this game than Genshin. Yeah, are you? Yeah, I'm actually better at building in Genshin than I am in this game, but also I've been playing Genshin for years, so yeah. So yeah, there's not really much I can say. But yeah, I don't know, 4 or 5. I mean, he's not fully built, so you can't really go get a crazy high number as it is. Maybe if everything was like max, but you'd have to have a higher equilibrium level, but you'd have to hit level 60 or something like that. Over there, I see.
It's getting late. Where to now?
The subsets of most of your artifacts aren't good. I mean, hey, look at this character. I mean, same amount of crit rate. One of these characters, I mean, 8.6 on her. Okay, this one is the best one I have, but technically it's the worst because it's not 1 2. And my Bronya has 11%, and she needs a lot more crit rate because one of her E1 Bronya. That's why she's the only 5-star I have. It makes me sad. I mean, her E1's good, but like, I haven't built anything on her. Oh well, I mean, yeah, everything I haven't built is a piece of trash. That's awesome. What does she even go off of? I don't even know. No, this is crit, right? Yeah. Oh wait, I could have. I haven't done this. What is wrong with me? I mean, this could solve my problem like right now. Your other characters aren't doing too good. I have like one character I'd probably say that's built pretty decently. That's a lot of defense. And we could have gotten break effect and stuff like that. Nope. I mean, crit rate main stat. Do we have better boots though? That'd be awesome if we did. Speed boots? Man, I should have speed boots on. Main stat, attack, defense, attack, speed. This is probably the best bet we have because it has the effect hit rate and break effect. Switch to that. Gloves, I mean, they're not leveled. And I don't know. Oh, well, the gloves are always attack. So you just have to look at the sub stuff. 1 second. Crit rate, and that's good. If I had crit rate and defense and damage, that'd be pretty cool. I think this is the best one I have. If that's not being used. And let's enhance this real quick. I mean, 1, 2, there we go. Has always HP 2, yeah. I forgot about that, even though like it's in Genshin. That's a Genshin thing. Crit rate went up once, unfortunately. Defense even higher. Okay. As long as we keep the same set, because this increases this and the rare speed, and Bronya needs speed. Well, she doesn't need it, but she has it. Now, we just need to find the best substats. One of the things that mainly goes off is her crit damage and or rate. I forgot which one it was. This is the best one we have, so we're just going to do that and enhance it. And we are going to use all of these. Yeah, note to self, guys, or not note to self, note to everyone. This is not how you build. This is not how you should do this. One of my relics has 19 crit damage. That's actually pretty good. Not a single one went into crit damage. Well, that's unfortunate. And yeah, this one could be good. Maybe we'll get lucky. As a substat. See, do you see how I kept on going? It's because I wasn't fully paying attention. Now, my Su Shang needs speed boots. I know that much. Oh my gosh. That didn't go too well. That one has wind damage boost, and all my extra Curtis ones that aren't built kind of suck. I want that because it increases the attack by 12 when the wearer's speed reaches 120. What is her speed right now? 121. See, look. Hey, look. That crit damage ain't terrible. It could be better. But, yeah, I think Su Shang is my best built character. And then we will go to the relics. And, like, yeah, we can see this. I would go for speed boots, but I don't have, like, any more of this type. And this increases physical damage. And after the wearer attacks or is hit, their attack increases by 5% for the rest of the battle. So, and that can stack up to 5 times. Anyways, so yeah, I think she was my best. I mean, I want to level 70 this, but I need to get these, so I can't do that just yet. And traces, all the traces for her, March, main character, and Bronya are maxed out to that certain level, but I mean, now I just got them to level 70. This one I was working on Xing Shui, or however the heck you say it. But you know, I haven't gotten to it yet. I mean, I just got like these characters level 70 today, so. Light cult. On Serval next. Serval is pretty good. Anyway, I was wondering, like, my Bronya was already doing some pretty crazy damage, but, like, I didn't know that, like, I didn't have any built relics on her. That's kind of crazy. Okay, you know, I know this is going to be trash, but we're going to do it anyway, okay? Just look away for a second. Wait. We can use one of these. That sucks. that sucks. Oh, hey, that sucks too. There we go. They're blue anyways. What am I gonna use? Use the blue ones? Yeah. Ah, more speed. You know, I mean, let's look. You know, attack 1400, defense 1000, speed 124. I mean, not bad, not bad. Though, okay, whenever I get to grinding relics, as you can see, her speed is 112, and I want her speed to be, she's already really fast, but since I have this set on her, which, I mean, this, it didn't go into crit rate. We can bring that up. We don't have to talk about it. And this one's HP percent, but I did it for the effect, hit rate, and break effect. But, you know, you got these for this, and the wearer's attack is increased by 12 when it reaches 120. So, I just need to find, whenever I get to relics, I want to find speed boots of this with at least similar substats, and then we'll be good. Anyways, what am I talking about? I'm talking about like I actually know how to build characters. I don't, okay? I'm good at building characters in Genshin, kinda. Arlen is, I see that Yove's coordinates are still at the space station. Maybe it'd be easier to chat in a group. There's a batch of my old manuscripts in the space station, and you know how I've been writing a book for the IPC? So I've been thinking, maybe how I could just copy and paste a few pages of my old manuscripts for the extra book content. One of them is called Decompression Equation 36 or something. I can't remember the exact name. Anyway, that's the content. After you clean up the Antimatter Legion, help me find it and send it to the office. Got it. Arlen. Mission accomplished. We found it. I've had it this whole time. Didn't even beg in person before. Well, we've never met her in person, but I'm excited for the fact if we ever meet her in person, because, you know, we just see her puppets. Send it over then. Incidentally, I do not have an experiment that could use some help from both of you. Nice. So how do I do? I already had it or something? We'll just say I already had it. Let's stop talking about character building and stuff like that. Okay, like, are my relics built on here? March's are not, and she also, I mean, honestly, this is way better than what she has right now, so. I think we want defense. We want to get defense on her. So, I mean, that's better than, actually, I don't know. Oh, wait, I forgot. The reason this was so mixed match is because I was trying to get this, a 4-piece of this, which increases ice damage by 10%. And then, what did I have on for this? It was like some stupid 3-star. Yeah, this thing. Increases defense by 15 for a 2-piece. So actually be 2-piece, actually, because, I mean, if I got 4-piece of this, would be after the wearer uses their crit damage increases by 25 for 2 turns. No, I think I was going for 2-2, but I never got to it. Though my March is actually pretty good already, so that's pretty crazy. I mean, what are the other options we even have for characters? The only reason I only have this build because it's quantum damage boost. Anyways, okay, stop. I like talking about it now that I understand it. Did you not understand, like, building characters in Genshin? Because, I mean, if you couldn't tell from me making a note, my Noelle combined with those other 3 Geo characters, okay. I've never really had a fan of Geo. I was never really a huge fan of Geo characters in Genshin. In fact, that's why I never built a single one before. No. Geo characters are like the easiest ones to build because almost all of them scale off of defense, and defense percentage is the easiest type of piece to get. And the substats are usually good on a bunch of defense pieces like that. Same, like, Kokobe's insane because she scales off of HP, and you that's just goated as heck. Like, her damage also goes off of her HP with her ult and stuff.
I can't see anyone slacking off. Maybe Gossipmonger isn't around?
No, Gossipmonger's right here. Okay, well, anyways. Now, no, not at all. That's interesting. Just came back from a nap. What's with 99 plus new messages? And here I thought there was another incident in the space station. This is how much freedom this group chat has. I'm going to screen it. This is how free and unoccupied this group of chatters are. Differences in research capacities are no obstacles to communication. Everyone can express their childlike curiosity in any way they so desire. This is a new form of collision of ideas. A brave exploration of one's own work and life. You mean gossiping, don't you? That story about lead researcher Asta has begun to circulate. There's a mole in this group chat. Lol, which group chat doesn't have a mole? Come on, does anyone in this group chat actually need to do any work? Are we working for the same space station? Are we even working for the same space station? Who said we're not working? It's none of your business. We just want to chat a little. What I chose to say in this group is also none of your business. Fine, you do you. You're the one with the work ethics. I'm leaving.
The rumors are already circulating. Let's gather some intel first.
You said it.
Gossip Monger only concerns herself with gossip, not the secrets within. There aren't many members in the Heriter group.
The Heriter.
But news is still traveling so fast. This must be the work of something bigger.
Defamation.
I'll have you sued for defamation
Given
of
the number of
Asta.
people in the group and its content. Could this all stem from a few alt accounts? But why kick up a storm like this?
I don't know.
Have you heard anything from Gossip Monger? Is the lead researcher really that corrupt? Who exactly is this whistleblower?
She's not.
Hey, aren't you off work today?
By the way, who let the Valley Girl on the Herta space station? Excuse me?
I couldn't not come in after checking my phone. Days off aren't as juicy as gossip.
Jeez.
Ah, well, too bad. I haven't seen Gossip Monger this morning. You should rest up and wait for more news.
All right, curious researcher.
Oh, you're right.
This person is doing their job. Actually, no, he's kind of just... Bro, I don't think you can reach that computer. I'm not going to lie. You know what? You know, whatever. Do people have to do their job? No. They
Why
do.
are you still
Actually,
here?
that's what they pay you for.
Didn't your department call you to prepare for the emergency operation?
No.
No. I just sneaked out for a little while. What are the odds?
I got a group message 2 minutes ago saying that something's happened in the special purpose lab.
Uh-oh.
Somebody's trapped. The security department's blocked off the area around the entrance.
The special purpose lab? Then wouldn't Pamela, I mean Gossip Monger, be...
Pamela? I've heard her name before.
No wonder she's not here right now.
I don't know why I remember that name, but I remember that name. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Well, I'm Ulysses Teleport. Hello, security department member.
Walkways around the special purpose lab have been temporarily closed off.
I don't
Please
care.
Keep your distance.
Can you let me through just this once?
I'm afraid this is a live situation. It's too dangerous. Wait. Brother Arlen told me about you.
I'm kind of a big deal. What can
You
I say?
insist on going. I wish you the best of luck. Be safe.
Oh yeah, this is easy. Level 61. Okay, well, we're good. Physical, electric, fire, ice. Okay, physical, electric, fire. You know what? Do we need Serval? The only reason everyone's building Serval, I mean, she's good. Especially the more constellation, the more eidolons you have of her, the better she is. Which, that goes for, like, every character, but you know what I mean. I mean, but, like, my Bronya is super good, and Su Shang is super good, so... We got this. We'll be aight. Hello.
You're Brother Arlen's friend.
I'm a little too close, but yes. What
The
happened?
security department received information about sightings of Legion remnants in the vicinity.
Yep.
However,
I've heard a thing
we
or
just
two.
confirmed that there are monsters here that have never been seen before.
That's
the
crazy.
security department sectioned off the area immediately, but we lost contact with some people.
Well, I
Did
can go fix
Arlen
that.
Ask you to investigate. Great. I've made some new discoveries.
Yeah, tell
Did
me
you
he
see
didn't.
it? Look, it seems like the rumors about the station are true. There are Stellaron traces here.
No way!
Good luck figuring that out. All I know is that monsters have destroyed the power supply installations here.
Oh no!
The elevator is out of commission, so the people stuck on the floor below can't make it up.
Better because you like. I like Serval. I have nothing against Serval. It's just So, like, yeah, I'm kind of with... I like every character but Arlen, kind of. The rest of the characters I really like. Some more than others. Honestly, I don't have any, like, extreme favorites like I do in Genshin, but that will change with time. Like Silverwolf. I actually really like Silverwolf. Then again, her voice actor I've heard in a lot of things of other characters I really like. So it could just be voice actor bias. Who knows? Why don't you go? Is there anything I can do?
You can help us restart the central elevator?
Totally, I
There are
got you.
plenty of backup power sources in the storage zone. Right opposite, if I remember right.
As soon as we can restart the power supply, we can get this elevator working and rescue everyone.
Okay. Yeah, you know, I've heard people say to not get, like, Silverwolf or whatever, but, you know, I don't care. No. Okay, most people don't say that. Only a few people are like, nah, whatever. But I'm like, yippee. Okay, do you think I can do this, guys? Do you think I got this? I don't think I got it.
Crush them! Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
This battle is unavoidable.
Bop. Oh no. Oh, my Bronya is faster. That's actually bad. I'm gonna need to change Bronya's boots because her being faster is actually a problem. Because then that gets rid of the whole reason that you even have Bronya in the first place. Is you have to have her slightly slower than the person you want to like use her on. Because look at this, like now she can't like boost my Sushang.
Lance at the ready.
If you understand what I'm saying.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
It's a big problem. I might just have to give my Sushang like an off piece just to have.
Let me through.
Just to have it, you know.
Try that again.
I'm on guard.
Thank you, March.
My turn. There's always
Honestly, my March needs so much more break effect or whatever because her break effect is so weak. It's actually sad. Anyways, collect that. We have backup batteries. But yeah, just real quick, Sushang relics. I mean, do we really need increased physical damage plus 10 and after the rare is attacked or hit gets their attack increased by 5 for the rest of the battle? The answer to that is actually yes. I would like some speed. Speed boots. Sampo has speed boots on him. Speed. Oh! Speed crit rate crit damage! Yo, that's actually a good piece. If only I could. I just need to find someone who needs that set and we'll be good. Oh, whoa. Okay, well, this piece is good and it's not. This piece is not on my March 7th. Like, what? Actually, March? Put these boots on? Like, what are you doing? I'm surprised she was not wearing those already. Because, you know, defense is what she uses. And this increases her ice damage and her speed. Which piece you got right now? You know, both of these are actually would be an improvement. Because, I mean, this one doesn't have any... Okay, well, it has crit damage. Okay, just watch. Okay, just watch real quick, you know. Yeah, I know that one kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Yep, I get it. I know what I'm doing. You know, that's good. That's actually good. There we go. We got increased ice damage, increased defense, and increases the wearer attack by 12 when their speed is over 120. Her speed is 117, so just barely not there. But now that makes her faster than my Sushang. Which, by the way, how do you use that thing? Okay, I have one thing in my inventory that okay, I can't do it right now. Oh, wait, no, it's right here. How do you use... Just get rid of all that. I have 497 of that. Jeez, what am I doing? This! How do I use this? Like, how do you consume it? Yeah, defense HP. Wow, these things suck. Increases the wearer's effect hit rate by 10%. Meanwhile, the wearer's attack increases by an amount that is equal to 25% of their current effect hit rate, up to the maximum of 25%. That sounds good. Imaginary damage boost. Gonna say that whenever I get Yukong. Okay, wait. Okay, let's say I wanted to go to Sushang. Relics. Bop this. Do we know how to use this? Can I see your Sampo? I mean, you can, but he's level 40. I haven't. He's level 50. I haven't been building him, so yeah, he's gonna be like utter garbage. Because he's just one of the people that I threw random things on. Yeah, he's E1 though. That's cool. Whatever. Well, the skill hits an enemy with 5 or more stacks. Blah 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 blah. You have to destroy some gold artifacts to get 100 looking things, and then use them to create a relic. Wait, but like, isn't that synthesize? Isn't that self-imposing thing? Whatever. But like, this is a consumable. See, look, it says this is a consumable. Whatever. I guess I will mess with that. If you use that horn thing, you can choose the main stat. Yeah. Oh, so you use it does that, and you need a lot just to use that. That's kind of odd. Anyways, collect that. I already did the battles I was supposed to do. I should stop getting distracted, you know? That was not the one who had a fire weakness.
We've entered the storm.
But all I'm saying is, yeah, I'm gonna get those. I'm gonna need those speed boots real quick because my Bronya being faster is a problem. See,
Want to see what I can do?
at least with like the way I use my Sushang. It's nice, you know. It's better than Genshin artifacts. I'll say that much. Because in Genshin, there's not even a single way to guarantee a main stat. Now, it would be nice if it was a little bit more, you know, useful. What do I know?
This battle is unavoidable. Tough luck running into me. Let me through. Dodge this.
Honestly, just use this and then kill him. Yeah, okay, thank you.
Try that again.
Not a scratch.
Troublesome. You can't run.
That was also not a scratch. Bop. And bop. 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 Yeah, I knew I was going to do it without doing anything. I would say hitting Q, but, you know, not everyone plays on mouse and keyboard like me. Okay, buddy, we got the thing. Sorry, I took some time. I was building my relics.
Well, did you find the backup power source?
Yes, I did.
Thank goodness you're here.
No problem.
Give me a moment. I'll give the elevator a little shake up. All right, you can use it now. Be safe.
All right. A storage zone, first floor.
Please.
Oh, it's not. I can't walk in. Okay, cool. Hello. Do you need help? Oh.
Somebody help! Wait, the elevator is here.
Hey, you know, I guess someone did need help. You know.
We lost sight of Pamela. There's a terrifying monster over there. We didn't dare to go over on her own.
You know, I'll handle it.
Save her. We'll take the elevator up.
Please.
Okay, man. I mean, that monster doesn't look too bad. I'm not even gonna buff myself. Like, bruh.
Oh no, I'm so scared. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Gotta try hard, son. Watch this.
Oh, the two on the sides are weak to ice, so that's good for us.
Take this. Rise.
He's dead. We all know that, right? Oh, he's not? Okay. Oh, man. I always have to say... Oh, my gosh. Okay.
Get it now? That's the power of the Cloud Knights.
Yeah, I do, but, like, I had no idea that I wasn't building my Barania's relics weren't built yet. That was kind of sad. Anyways, Pamela.
Oh, holy mackerel, you scared the stars out of me. You took your time.
I know this voice. Are you the gossip monger?
That's right. I'm the one you're looking for.
Oh, where did I hear that in? Yeah, guys, I'm like, I know that's like half my commentary in this game, but this voice, this game has a lot more noticeable voice actors than Genshin did for me for a while. And now I know a lot of people from Genshin because of that, voice actor wise. I knew, you knew I was looking for you.
Of course. Not only did I know you were coming, but I also know why.
Oh yeah, why is that? I came to ask you something.
You want to know who Richard Know-It-All from the Heritor group is, don't you?
Sure. Heritor?
If I didn't even know that, could I really call myself Gossip Monger?
Probably not.
I'm a businesswoman, and we play by our own rules. If you want the scoop, you have to pay the price.
Okay, how about your life? I saved you, isn't that enough?
Certainly not. I have a very clear notion of how much different favors cost.
Sure you do. She's a made-up metric, guys. We know this, right?
Particular hobbies. I do indulge in a little tittle-tattling here and there, not to mention admiring of a certain scientist.
Oh, see, this always bothers me because then, like, they do a certain thing with their voice. I'm like, oh yeah, it's that, and then it just vanishes.
And now here you are, vanquishing monsters left, right, and center. I heard you're with the Astral Express.
Yes, I am. I went to Costco yesterday. I never feel like going there ever again. I've never been to a Costco, and you know what? I think I'm gonna keep it that way. How you doing, Jurish man? Jurith man, 3-man, 776.
How fortunate. As it happens, I'm a huge fan of Himiko. An amalgamation
You would be.
of beauty and brains, the epitome of a graceful and gentle scientist.
Yeah. Stop being creepy. Anyways, the cheese pizza was more calories than the pepperoni, so...
Can you help me take a high-def portrait photo of Himiko smiling? Please?
Oh, coming to me, guys. It's coming to me, okay? I swear.
Make sure you capture her electrifying smile. The one that stuns people into a trance. That 1,000,000-volt smile.
Stop being thirsty. That's my job. Anyway. I mean, it kind of is. I mean, that's half my stream. That's the other half of my stream commentary. This is a strange... All right, though. It'll probably be my funeral.
I appreciate young, brave, talented people like yourself.
Why? Why what?
Superbly beautiful, dazzling, electrifying portrait shot of Himiko in exchange for the secret behind Richard Know-It-All.
Wow, you know, I can't believe... Guys, can you hear anything in the background? Because, I mean, the TV sounds pretty loud for me here. Let me know. I need to keep the audio nice.
I'm always fair when it comes to haggling.
Yep, exit. Oh, wow, thanks for the hat. Yippee. Anyways.
New message.
Something's up, guys. What? The security department locked down the area around the special purpose lab. I heard there were remnants of the Legion. Not just that, the Fragmentum too. Fragmentum at the space station? Are you sure? Looking through security tapes, it looks like the Fragmentum is a minor one, but there seem to be more be monsters that can only come from the fragmentum. My goodness, I've only seen samples before, but never a real-life fragmentum. I'll go take a peek then. See you guys later. Curiosity kills the cat. Someone like you wouldn't stay alive for more than 15 minutes in a movie. None of your dang business. Blocked. Why don't you two just get married already? I can't hear anything in the background. That's good. I need to... Thank you for telling me. Most of the time, whenever I ask anyone, they just don't say anything, and then the stream suffers. Okay, so how do I do the thing? I want to use this. But, is it synthesize? How do I salvage? Okay, I think you would go to... Yes, okay, so you go here, and then you salvage. 0 of 500? How many things do you think I'm gonna have to salvage? So how do you... What am I salvaging? Like, how do I know that I have salvaged correctly? And no, guys, I'm not checking the stats, okay? These are like 3 stars. What am I gonna do? Use these? Maybe, I mean, some of these look good, but, you know, I'm past 3 stars. I'm no longer a 3-star guy, okay? 4-star or bust. Bro, W Club Chat. I came up with probably the most confusing name for a GD level. 14 iPhone. iPhone 14. That's what I'm talking about. 87. Watch this do nothing, and then I'll go like, wow. Yep. I think I did it wrong. I'm gonna have to Google this. I'm confused. 1 second. How to use but horrible, because it's literally just horrible gameplay. Isn't that like every level? No? Okay. Okay. Whatever you said. Self-modeling resin. That's what it's called. Whoops. That's not Google. Self-modeling resin star rail. Please tell me. This is really hard. This is really hard to understand. How to get it? I already know. How do I use it? Oh, you go there. Okay, you go there. I now understand. Some levels I can't argue with the gameplay. There's a lot where the gameplay is just like, ah! You know, it just makes me want to scream. Okay, so I was on the right track. It's in the synthesize menu, and then it's here. Boom, that's how you use it. Okay, so I want to make feet. But like, salvage relics. Wait, so do they have to be like good pieces? Oh, I see. So it has to be these ones, so I can get 100 books. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, so I would have to get rid of all but 2. This one sucks. That one could be good. I must do this now. This is very important, I swear. They got good GP in my eyes. Ultra... No, there's a lot of levels that have good, like, gameplay, but, like, some of the new style stuff kind of is, like, bad. In my opinion, sometimes. Okay, boom, salvage. So they have to be 5 stars, which, by the way, if you couldn't tell, I haven't been grinding relics, okay? Customize it. I want speed. Okay, speed. Speed main stat. That's all I need. Okay, now let's go take a gander And I'm so broke. I had like I almost had like 200,000 earlier today, and then I hit equilibrium level 4. Su Shang, I got some boots for you, or feet, as they said. So this one isn't bad, but, you know, we gotta switch to this one. Where, crit damage as a sub? I mean, hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. Well, thankfully, since I was stupid with the getting rid of, like, 100 relics like that, I have a lot of these, so we can just, like, probably max this bad boy out. Maybe. And, of course, I'm going to individually click it every single time. But yeah, no, this will definitely get my speed over Bronya, and then everything will be evened out, okay? The nation will live with peace and prosperity. Okay, that is almost literally everything I have. Speed up to 25, crit damage 12. Hey, okay, break effect. Don't mind the defense or the HP. We'll just I do not see. I am blind to it, okay? Oh wait, can we put that on, please? Thank you. Now, how much speed you got, Su Shang? 137. All right, there we go. Now this light cone, I mean, not light cone. Now that having this relic is a good thing. Boom, we get extra damage. Awesome. And that is, what am I gonna do with all that speed? I don't know. I just got my main character to 102 because before I was at 97 and I died like 20 billion times. Level up a 5-star relic to max. Okay, I can do that. I just did it. I wasted all my resources. That's what I'm talking about. All right, there's a fan of you, Himiko. I gotta take a pic.
Did you find Gossip Monger? What did she say?
She was talking about how attractive you are. She's made a very Himiko-centric proposal.
I knew she was weird.
So you're friends with her? I feel like she wants a little bit more than that, Himiko. That's all I'm saying. You can't give in to her. Well, you said you were friends.
There are many types of friend.
Oh, so she's the simp one?
You can only stay friends with if you never meet her. It's okay. It's just a picture. I don't mind. Go ahead.
Can you smile? Say cheese. We're gonna need you to smile, all right? Or she won't give me the info. There we go. She's ready. She's ready. She's not smiling, but it's fine. Bop. She looks distinguished. What can I say? I'm not saving that, by the way.
Let me see. Hey.
Totally didn't save it.
Huh?
Thank you.
What are you taking pictures of?
Her. March 7th may have rubbed off on me. That's a great excuse.
Why do you sound so nervous all of a sudden? Suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect to see you here. Didn't you say you were really busy?
Why we don't want to see her? Because of the
Legion has only just retreated.
Because of the
station is an
drama?
absolute shambles. Now any progress in rebuilding things has been ruined by the reappearance of the Fragmentum.
Oh. An active Stellaron is rarely a cause for celebration.
Celebration. Let's make a party, guys.
Fragmentum's appearance.
Fragmentum is back, you know. 15th anniversary.
You know what she's like. It's like nothing's happened. She's just sitting back and giving orders. If there's time later, I want to talk to you both in more detail about this. You're the Fragmentum experts, after all.
Oh, she is, not me. I just started. Right now. How about right now?
I need to go.
Never mind.
Someone's
Okay.
taken my family encryption key. You know, the one I used to withdraw my allowance? I need to get to the bottom of it.
I wonder who has it. I know exactly who has it, but we're not going to talk about it. I must spend money. Someone's withholding her encryption key. Uh-oh.
That might be the whistleblower's so-called evidence. Looks like you don't have much time to lose.
Okay. Let's go. I mean, I just updated my speed boots, so remember to send me the picture when you get them. Oh my, Himiko really is beautiful. Ho ho ho. No one laughs like that, I can tell you that. I'm going to print this out as a wallpaper hanging in my room so that I could look at it all day. Okay, creep. Right, I said I was going to give you Richard Know-It-All's identity, didn't I? He's Richard from the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. This information is guaranteed to be authentic. Guaranteed. He's a business rival, after all, so his real name is actually Richard. What a fitting name, guys. What a fitting name. Yes, he's that tall and thin man with black rimmed glasses and a slanted fringe. Fringe? This guy had just been chased out by his own department, so he's always hanging around at the reception hall. That inside scoop that he has, I know all about it too. You want to hear about it? The same terms of our deal still apply. Himiko. Fine, I'll get it myself. I'll see you later, Pamela. And, you know, I'll see ya. And, you know, I wouldn't want to be ya. I don't know. Maybe I'd be fine. I'm kidding. Okay, so we have to find... What are we taking a picture of? Search target? Oh, I forgot you could even do this.
Doesn't fit Gossip Monger's descriptions. She said,
this guy.
A young man with black-rimmed glasses and a slanted fringe.
That's not him.
Doesn't fit Gossip Monger's descriptions.
You know, everyone has glasses. Just go to all the guys with glasses. There we go.
Young man with...
And you are?
I don't know. Your name's Richard. Cry about it. Ah, you repeated it. Are you Richard Know-It-All?
Rumors? More like a formal complaint.
Well, it's not a complaint if it's anonymous.
So, you're here about the lead researcher's corruption. Anything for a good story, huh?
I've heard. Oh, it's this guy again. They've used this voice multiple times in this game already.
I don't get it. You people live your lives for gossip. Wouldn't it be better to apply that
You're the one who said
to
it.
research? Madam Herta would be delighted to see everyone working so hard.
Weren't you just kicked out of your job, buddy? I'm here to punish you.
Who do you think you are? The space station's next lead researcher?
Maybe.
Please.
No, definitely
Only
not.
upstanding and intelligent people like myself are worthy of such a position. You gossipers need to figure out your place in the hierarchy. You want the
well,
scoop?
okay.
Fine. I backed it all up anyway. Here, take it. And let it be known that I, Richard Know-It-All, do not spread rumors.
Sure, I'll tell them that you
This
spread
is the
rumors.
receipt.
Gotcha. I
See
got
the
it.
title on this purchase order? That's what I call substantive evidence.
Okay, we get it. You're annoying. Is the source of this document reliable?
Of course it is. If I had any doubt, I'd have kept it quiet. I picked it up a few days ago when I was collecting a package. I saw a few receipts requiring the lead researcher's signature.
Well, yeah, she's
Security
buying it.
Department's head honcho, Arlen, he left pretty quickly when he saw him. We all know he's on her side anyway.
He's
So
actually
I had peek,
not.
and whoa, she's buying equipment for the space station under her own name. I've got her now.
Isn't that her money? There's just no evidence at all, buddy.
Do I really have to break it down for you?
No.
The space station has its own
Guess you will anyway,
financial
if I want
procedures.
him to or not.
As long as the purchase is for the space station, no matter how big or small, it has to go through the organizational account using the station's allocated funds. The payer
of course.
here is her private account. She's totally embezzling station funds for herself.
But how do you know that? What
I'm
if she,
so
what if she makes good
disappointed,
money?
so hurt. She looks like a sweet enough girl, but not only did she fail to repay Madam Herta for promoting her, she even stooped to this. I was so angry.
Repay
I was
her?
shaking. I broke out in a cold sweat.
Oh, well, that's your problem, Richard. Have you ever considered that maybe she paid for it herself?
That amount of money? Herself? Who do you think she is? Fleming's daughter?
She could be. I don't even know who that guy is.
Now you know everything, so
Or
leave
person.
me alone. I still need to write a report about this for Madam Herta.
Seems like it's all just a scare.
It is. He
But
just
it's
wants the
easy to
position,
make rumors
guys.
and hard to dispel them. I better let Asta know.
Yeah, let's go tell her. Let's go tell our good old friend Asta. It's weird. The one that starts with Asta is the one that makes Arla go to the train
Where to
station.
now?
Well, some young brat just came up to me. Oh, Richard, I'm in the chat, man. Yo, Rich, what about your scoop? Everyone wants to know when you're gonna reveal it. Soon. Remember the youngster I just mentioned? That brat came up to me to ask about this too. Once I showed my irrefutable evidence, even they had to shut up. The one who came to find you was the person who fought off the Legion's Doomsday Beast. You don't say. Oh. I saw in the monitors too. This person also defeated the Fragmentum monsters back at the Special Purpose Lab. They're stalking me. That's not cool. Oh dear, looks like you've run into a big shot, Rich. He left the group chat. Rich, are you there? You just left the group chat. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
You can't waste money like this.
What?
This isn't wasting money. money.
Yeah, exactly.
The IPC's budget is so stringent and, the process takes so long. By the time my application would have gone through, too much time would have been wasted.
Yeah?
Do you know how much hardware was destroyed when the Legion attacked?
Probably a
And
lot.
how many cables are currently out of order on the station?
I mean, I've done the rest of the story already.
I'm spending my own money to solve everyone else's problems. Give my encryption key back.
No.
I won't.
He also doesn't have it.
Who gave you the right to tell me what to do with my money?
You did.
Uh-oh.
Well, I might have done
I've seen the
that,
script before.
but
I'm sorry, guys.
This doesn't count as wasting money.
Yeah.
How is it not wasting money? We lost that finding device you bought during the Legion's invasion.
Hey, you guys could have it back. I don't want it. It's so
All you had to do
obnoxious.
was check the inventory, and we could have replaced it. Why did you make a new order? And that Starnaut fleet from the last time?
Oh, not the less. Starnaut? I don't even know what that is, guys. Okay,
I did make an order, but it didn't go through. I was just trying to improve security measures to make sure attacks like this don't happen again. If the money wasn't spent, then it doesn't count.
Huh.
Anyway, are you here for something?
Yes. You know, this is me when I'm working at my job. But literally, I don't care if these people like if I have a question for someone, I just stand there until they notice me. Because like, why would I even have to say anything? You know what I mean? It solves all my problems. Just stand there long enough, and then they're like, "What do you want?" It's like, and then you say it. That's a very abrupt way to change the topic.
Please, tell me why you're here.
Yeah, well, tell her about Richard's actions. This random dude. Oh, yeah,
So,
she's totally talking. You see that
Richard
hand?
was the one who stole my encryption key. So he was the one who started the rumors. Huh. That fits.
Oh, she just
Feels
knows?
like she's not surprised.
She already knew.
I'll deal with that immediately. Please don't worry, Miss Asta.
Go. Wait. Leave the encryption key here.
No.
That's a separate issue. We'll talk about the encryption key later.
Uh-oh.
How can you...
You spend too much money. That's completing it? Wow. That one felt shorter than the other one. I wasted more time. Let's go! Asta could go on the express. That's that's what I'm talking about. Weightless. Guess who I am? Probably Asta or Richard or... You already know me. And these last four are the other four that we have to do. Because, I mean, look, it's been like, what? Hour 47. I finished 2 of them already. Wasting a lot of time. By the way, that's fine. Learn about the current status of the blocked off area. You gotta hit J for that one. I got a new adventure mission? Okay, whatever. Go to storage zone and ask the investigators sent by Asta about the current situation. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do Serval, Clara, this one. Okay, talk to the first patient who skipped the follow-up visit. Okay, so this one is Natasha's. I accidentally started hers as well. She's the other one I accidentally started because I had to talk to her to finish another quest that I was doing.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Over there, to that random guy. That guy, so, okay, if I remember correctly, I heard this like weeks ago, so I might not remember correctly. But the way it starts is you talk to Natasha, and she's like, well, this certain group showed up, and ever since this group's been doing things, a lot of people have been coming for their follow-up visits. So, and then she's like, go check up on these people. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. Thanks for your help in uncovering the conspirator. I would like to thank you on behalf of Asta. Leave the rest to me. Her didn't punish Asta, did she? I hope not. She doesn't even care, probably. Really don't understand Madame Herta, do you? She couldn't care less about what really matters like this. This space station may be Madame Herta's property, but she didn't pay a single credit for its construction. Miss Asta's family has ties to the IPC, so saying she's wealthy would be an understatement. Most of her facilities in the space station were essentially funded by her, so the cost of those things she purchased was practically nothing for her, really. Well, have you decided what to do with Richard, I guess? I was going to say something else, but sure. I don't think you want to know the details. In any case, I have to thank you for helping Miss Asta with this incident. How does this one go? An update on the rumor circulating in a certain anonymous chat group regarding the space station's lead researcher. Hashtag latest update. The rumor in circulation is false and untrue. Heard upon something system. Equipment purchases, purchase records, and statement information have been properly disclosed to the relevant department in the IPC. The full reports of the investigation have been posted on the space station's personnel intern data center. With help offered by a certain volunteer, the said rumor has been determined to be false. The space station security center has dealt with the perpetrator of this false accusation in accordance with the regulations. Furthermore, we would also like to urge all employees to remain alert to any unverified rumors and refrain from spreading them further, so that we can together build a positive social environment within the space station. No, the procured little robot has been placed in a communal area. Please feel free to check it out. What did I say? You tried to maliciously defame a little girl. Defamation. He's sued. And now you're not even going to apologize? Humanity regresses by the day. Like something out of a horror story. Richard Know-It-All is nowhere to be found in the space station anymore. Are you from the security department's monitoring room? You seem to have a lot of free time. At M Robot, lol, it's just plain funny to have someone like you lecture us when all you do is ride your moral high horse and hide behind anonymity. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If you're so good at being a keyboard warrior, why don't you show your staff card? Come on, let's take this offline. No, these people should not be talking, should not be in a chat together. You're so Philistine, such an ignominious. Okay. I see right through you, whoever you are. And then space driving was kicked from the group. Okay. Everyone, while chatting here, please mind your manners and watch your words. Don't offend people, don't make bad jokes, and don't provoke others. And also, don't stick your nose into other people's sensitive issues, and don't try to get to the bottom of them. When you're chatting here, everyone must take extra effort to hurt people, make bad jokes, and provoke others. We must dig deeply into other people's sensitive issues to find out the truth. We need to learn to be tolerant and considerate while communicating. If there is a difference in opinion, don't fight over it and don't act on impulse. We need to learn to be ruthless and relentless while communicating. If there's a difference in opinion, do what your gut tells you. Never back off or back down and never admit defeat. Blocked. That left the group. They left the group. Looking at the chat history, all I see is just people fighting. Honestly, I'm not interested. Agreed, I'm leaving as well. Yeah, I'm leaving too. I can't take this. You guys, forget it. Private dating chat. I'm getting too old for this. I'm out. They all left. And 66 others left. Everyone just left. You already know me. Whoa, I had no idea there were so many people in this group chat. I remember you. You added me to the group. Take ultimate to the face. Yep, come to think of it, I haven't formally thanked you for your help. You planned all this? Of course. You give me too much credit. I just needed the help of the space station's big hero to settle some stuff that I couldn't attend to myself. Who are you? You already know me as the name of them. I think I know who it is. I think you know. Exactly. Mountain Herders Heritage Club has been disbanded by the owner. That's crazy. She already knew about the rumor, I guess. So it was her depressed patient. What's up with you?
I've seen you in the clinic. You run errands for Natasha, right?
I only did it once, but sure. Oh, there goes my cover. Who's Natasha?
Don't play the cop. I might be sick, but my eyes still work. Let me guess. Natasha wants you to persuade me to go back for a follow-up visit, right?
No.
What's the use? I'm terminal. Life will be over before I know it.
No, so he just thinks he's gonna die and it's all over. Okay, was that Natasha's diagnosis?
Of course not. I read it in a book.
Oh, what? Well, okay. Is it like approved by anything?
Every book I read has descriptions that match my symptoms exactly. I can diagnose myself with a dozen incurable diseases before I get halfway through.
Aha, guys. Okay, let's bring it down for a second. Do not self-diagnose, okay? Most people think you sound like an idiot when you do that. Just don't do it, okay?
For people in my situation, a follow-up visit is just a waste of time and money. Not to mention medicine.
Also, another fun fact, I'm pretty sure doctors, like if you are a doctor yourself, you're not allowed to self-diagnose yourself even. So if you think a normal person should be doing that, then you would be wrong. So nothing to do with you joining the Mutual Aid Society then?
Mutual Aid what now? What are you talking about?
I hardly even remember. It's been a second.
Natasha was seeing me free of charge. She said I could keep a tab running for as long as I liked, then pay it back when I had the opportunity. Guess I'm too proud.
Yeah, maybe that's one of the 7 deadly sins, buddy. Maybe you should back down on that. Parents' ears are more important than life. I feel money's one thing, but life.
You think I need you to tell me? Don't try and persuade me. I've already thought this through.
Okay, so that's a no-go.
Dr. Vash never charged me anything either.
Excuse me.
Natasha's great, but Vash was always my number one.
Vash? Well, she didn't charge you anything either. A free medical care? Medical care? I don't believe it.
What do you mean? Dr. Vash was a people's doctor. He handed out free medicine. He even followed up with detailed questions on how he felt. The underworld is always short on medical resources. They say that Dr. Vash made all his own medicine himself.
Is he dead? Who is he?
Natasha's brother.
What, she has a brother?
He practiced medicine back in Rivertown.
I
heard
know.
he was a top student from the Overworld Medical Academy. Bellabog's main hospital wanted him. I have no idea what convinced him to set up down here. A kind heart, maybe.
It was more necessary. Anyways, why don't you go to him
You think
anymore?
I don't want to? I heard that he passed away.
Yeah?
I should keep my voice down. Don't go telling anyone else about this next bit.
Okay, what is it? I won't.
I heard that Natasha had something to do with Dr. Vash's death. They say she was jealous that her brother had stolen her patients, so she...
You're just wrong. And you believe that?
It's just something people were saying. I don't think Dr. Natasha could do something like that.
It's kind of ironic when a doctor tries to kill someone. Anyway.
Forget I said anything. Since Dr. Natasha sent you over specially, I'll do her a favor. I'll go to the clinic for my follow-up a little later. Bye for now.
And then he died later.
Avoiding a follow-up visit due to money issues. I should find another patient to talk to.
Next. She's just doing that for no reason. Anyway. Hello, old lady. You could die. Elderly.
What was that? Oh, you'll have to be louder. My ears aren't what they used to be. Everything's muffled.
I'm seeing double, guys. Wait, this guy looks exactly the same as that guy, too. Oh, no, I'm seeing triple. Please, help. I'm seeing things. I wanted to ask why you're not going for your follow-up visit.
A follow-up visit? Is that what you're asking about?
She sounds like she's about to die in like 2 seconds.
Natasha's a wonderful girl. She always gives me a thorough checkup. But at this age, it's rather a lot to bear.
Oh, no.
Even if they could cure me, I'm sure I wouldn't be around for long. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
So, like, all these people are just like, I'm gonna die anyway. There's no time wasted where health is concerned, right?
Not for youngsters like yourself. When you get to my time of life, good health is a bit of a luxury, I'm afraid.
Yeah?
My husband had the same illness as me, but he never touched the medicine. He wanted to make sure I had enough.
Well, you should have shared it evenly.
Then, one day, he said he needed to take care of some things at the mine. He never came back.
Oh, sorry about that.
He was
No, I
forever
didn't do
saying
anything.
he wanted to go before I did. Selfish old fool. I miss
You're
him.
old too.
Now that he's gone, who cares how long I stick around?
Awesome. Wow, this isn't sad at all. Okay, well, Dr. Natasha cares.
You're not wrong, I suppose. That girl certainly spares me no effort. But I always feel like I'm a burden to her.
Well, she doesn't think that's her job.
You win.
Excuse me.
It's off for another follow-up visit with Dr. Natasha, I suppose.
Oh, she just faded through me. Okay.
Did you want to say something else? Yeah, my ears are terrible.
No, good. Have you heard of the Mutual Aid Society?
Virtual who?
Aid Society?
All right, I heard you. Do you have to shout?
You literally told me to?
No, I've never heard of any mutual aid society.
Okay.
Avoiding a follow-up visit due to her husband.
Well, we got one
I
more.
should find another patient to talk to.
Hello, suspicious patient.
Why haven't I gone for my follow-up visit?
I don't
Are you
care.
a patient too, or did Dr. Natasha send you over?
Where'd you get this accent from, buddy? No, there was someone else who had it too. What makes you say that, buddy?
Who else would care about people like me?
I don't know. What if I wanted to talk to you?
Natasha's help now. Tell her to save her worries and medicine for other people.
He's like, did you have a dispute with her?
A dispute? No. She's the only kind-hearted doctor in the underworld.
Well, Dr.
I
Vaj.
just don't really approve of her methods, that's all. Too idealistic and no real efficacy.
Okay.
She tries to save everyone, which means she can't save anyone. In the end, it's the patients who suffer, and she just tires herself out.
You will be the first to die. I mean, what? I didn't say anything.
Like me, don't have time for lengthy treatments. If I can't take something and get right back to work, I may as well lie down and wait for death to come knocking.
All right.
Did you, know Dr. Vash?
I
His
did
wonder
not know him
medicine is
personally.
cheap, and the results are immediate. You just need to be willing to take a little risk.
A
Dr.
risk?
Vash's medicine is different. Lots of people make a full
Drugs,
recovery
drugs,
after
drugs.
taking it, but some get worse, and the unlucky ones check out early.
Wow, that doesn't sound very good.
Even knowing the risk, most people fight tooth and nail to get hold of the medicine. You know why?
They're willing to gamble their life. A bunch of losers.
You're smarter than you look. When life forces you to the edge, you'll throw yourself at any opportunity, even if it means risking it all.
I disagree with that personally, but you know,
Like us,
who cares about my personal
a slow and
values?
torturous treatment is the same as a death sentence. If it's between that and a quick result, we'll take the latter.
Okay.
Forget it.
Good luck, buddy.
Why am I telling you all this? Dr. Vash is dead anyway.
Or can I go get to this wonder medicine?
What? Now you're interested in the wonder medicine?
No, but maybe.
Listen up. The Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society is still selling that medicine. I can tell you where they trade, but there's a rule.
What's that, buddy?
You must not tell any of this to Dr. Natasha. You
Who?
hear? If you break the rule, you'll face the consequences.
I'm sure I could beat everyone down here in the underworld in a fight one-on-one.
Take this.
Anyway.
It's the address. A final warning. Do not reveal this information
All
to
right,
Natasha.
I definitely won't, okay? I got it.
I know where to find the wonder medicine. What should I do next?
Look at that pose. She got
That
it.
patient didn't want me to tell Natasha about this. Should I listen to him?
For now. Let's investigate the wonder medicine address first. Yes. Of course. It's in here. It's in Rivet Town. Of course it is. Let's go see. I mean, if it's good or bad, then we'll go do that stuff. Do the stuff and also the thing. You know what I mean? Okay, real quick. I'm seeing that I might have a little bit of... Do I want to send you? I already did Branya, and... Honestly, these next three are the only other ones that I should be doing. This one, I think I can almost do it, but it's because I was getting this for Silver Wolf, but... You know, I can get it again if I want. I forgot, how much do you spend on it? Because I think I actually have enough to get it like, all the way done and level up Ching Chue. But realistically, I should probably do March 7th and Serval first. And whichever one's closer I'll be doing actually. Let me, March 7th and Serval. I wish I had a better light cone that was more than 3 stars for you. Oh, what's this one? Increases the wearer's attack by 16% when the wearers defeat an enemy. The wearer's crit damage increases by 24%. And this one increases the wearer's ultimate damage by 42. That's the reason I kept it. It increases ultimate damage. That sounds good. Which, by the way, Herta has this too, because I didn't know the difference. And when wearers their ultimate increases, see, I mean, this one doesn't really work very well on Serval specifically, you know. This one, maybe. The wearer's damage by 12 for every defeated enemy. The wearer's attack increases. Honestly, for Ching Chue, that doesn't work very well either. I mean, honestly, just put this on for better stats, really. I mean, more attack is cool, I guess. That's Herta, that's Scrollum, and that is someone. I mean, honestly, I should be upping all my 4-star boys. Oh, I have 518 of that? What am I doing? I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just surprised. Oh, I'm losing all my money real quick. Don't worry. We'll switch the other one on first because it still has higher stats because it's level 60. That's against the point. The real point is this. I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, so I have more for March 7th, so I'm just gonna get this first. Do as many times as they'll let me, and yippee, you know. What do we need? Fire, electric, wind, and quantum. Wait, which one are we doing? 60. Fire, electric, wind, and quantum. So we got fire. I mean, physical. Well, we're gonna do quick, right? Quick. Okay. Start challenge. How well is this gonna go?
Time to change
Probably not
tactics.
the best.
Come on.
Well, you know, I tried. Oh, you know, it's so much better now that my Trailblazer has over 100 speed, so she isn't getting hit like automatically all the time. I was having that problem where all the enemies, like 3 would go, and then everyone would have a turn after that. What am I saying? Who knows? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sword loser.
We've entered the storm.
We've entered the
To guard
storm.
and defend. Crush them.
This song's for you. Keep up. You can
This ain't gonna go so well. We're gonna be here forever if I do this one.
You'll pay for this.
Yeah.
Lend me your strength.
I'm on guard.
When they keep quiet.
That's what I'm saying. And then 3, and then bop, and then boop.
Please. Aaron?
She's not built very well, but, you know, she gets
battle is
only
unavoidable.
quantum damage I got, so... Erg.
Lend me your strength.
Bop, bop,
Forward. Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
Yeah, I should have done 2 instead of 3. Because, I mean, I will be able to beat him, but it's going to take like 50 centuries, so... That's the worst part, is how much time it's going to take.
You'll pay for this.
Wow. I sure love how much time this is going to take.
Choose your strike.
Bop. Oh, this guy is so annoying, like, every single time.
Fight with me. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Yep, okay, we
Songs for
can
you.
do that, don't worry. Maybe in like 5 years at this point, but, you know, we still got it.
With it.
Dang it. I wanted to shoot the guy in the other direction, but okay. Attack me? That is not me. That is. Oh.
The show must go on. Lance ablaze.
That's not very good. Whoops.
Always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Oh, we lost one of our main ways of attack.
Troubles, not a scratch.
Not a scratch. I think there was a scratch, but you know, whatever.
Lend me your strength.
I'm on guard.
My turn.
Ooh, that actually helps, Ching-Che.
This battle is unavoidable.
Um,
Lend me your strength.
I think I can do another burst. Yeah, blast. And
We've entered the
4
storm.
bop.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
And if it attacks me, attack Trailblazer. That ain't the Trailblazer. I'm sorry to tell you that. She's dead.
You'll pay for this.
Okay. Get your last bit of damage in Ching-Che. I'm not saying your name correctly, I know.
Please. And victory!
I'm on guard.
Oh, he's dead. Okay. That took forever. Sure, it gave me 4, but also my entire team
Back what we lost.
is in shambles. So I want to do that again, but like we're just gonna do 2 instead.
Will of preservation.
Show your courage.
Can't stop.
I could have done that. I just decided not to.
Time to change tactics. Wait for the tiles.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up.
All our stuff is so low. Oh, look at that. Her shield does a lot more now ever since I did that extra stuff. Good job, Trailblazer.
We've entered the
Well,
storm.
you just upped our damage, buddy.
To guard and defend.
Sorry to tell you, but you know, you sealed your own fate.
My turn.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Bop, Celestial Jade.
Lance at the ready.
Talk about break.
Keep up. There's always a weakness.
It's
Lend
me.
Your strength.
I mean, I'm not the weakness, but you know, I'm the next one to go because then you know, you see what? Yeah, you got it. Don't worry, I trust you. You guys' intellect. That attack is so obnoxious. Like every time, like I just see it happen, and then my brain's just like, ah, I'm mad. If you couldn't tell from the sound of my voice, of
Songs
course.
for you. Turn it up. You can fight it.
Bow, bow.
Up with it.
Me.
Lend me your strength.
She keeps on doing herself. She's like, I'm the most powerful. What she probably is. Oh, this is such an interesting dilemma where number two makes him look really weak, and then number 3 makes him look like, I mean, it takes like
Pretty good crowd
twice
today.
the time.
Keep up.
There's always.
Well, that's the most we can do it anyway, so.
Best is yet to come.
Yeah, whatever you say. No, my normal team is what I'm about to do right now. Bop, 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 bop. This is my normal right here. Anyways, let us continue with what we're supposed to. How about that? Hello, I would like some special drugs.
You think you're going?
I'm just looking for some drugs, man. To buy medicine from the Mutual Aid Society.
Medicine? Oh, you mean Dr. Vash's wonder medicine, right?
Yeah, you could call it that.
You're the same as everyone else that comes through here. If you want medicine, you don't need to go any further. You talk to me. And we only take cash. This ain't a charity.
All right. I heard the medicine here is pretty cheap. What if a patient doesn't have the money?
No money? Then you don't get any. You go home and wait for death.
What?
Hey,
Wow.
what are you trying to pull here? If you can't afford it, then get out of my sight. I've got medicine to sell.
I mean, there's only one guy waiting.
Wait a minute. Your clothes. Are you friends with that doctor woman? I've seen you at the clinic before. I know it.
No, I don't know what you're
Get
talking
lost. Now. If you're a friend of that woman, then you're not welcome here. Shop's closed today. No customers.
Wait.
Okay.
What about our medicine? We've
Yeah,
been
the guy in the
waiting
back.
for ages.
Get lost, all of you. Save your breath and come back some other time.
I don't know anything about
That
Natasha.
medicine seller sure shut up shop in a hurry.
I know, right? What's up with that? Bop! Unnecessary fighting. Go!
There's always a way.
Oh, what? Yep. Yeah! Anyway.
Get it now?
That's the power of...
Get lost, now.
Friends of that woman? That is very rude. What did she ever do to you? Oh, look, that daily I'm not going to do because I already got it done. I already did my ancestral guide. I like how the main character says it's late and then Susheng says it's early. Like every single time without a doubt. Natasha. What's going on? Explain what you found out about the Mutual Aid Society.
So the Mutual Aid Society found Vash's research results.
I know he's your brother, don't worry.
And now they're selling this so-called wonder medicine to patients. Any organization doing something like this is interested in more than just mutual aid.
100p. Cent. That sounded so stupid. The patient said he was willing to take the risk. The patients wanted me to keep it a secret from
I'm
you.
not surprised. They'll know that I'm completely against them using this wonder medicine.
Drugs!
What Vash left behind is nothing more than reagents and experimental byproducts. The word medicine doesn't apply here.
Mm-hmm.
I warned the patients countless times, but seems like they had their heads in the sand all along.
Oh, yeah, a bunch of chumps.
I wonder they kept the Mutual Aid Society a secret from me.
That's what I'm
guessing
saying.
the patients you met weren't exactly singing my praises.
Nope.
Which is why you tracked the dealer down and made inquiries first.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. After everything you heard, I'm grateful you came back to find me. Your trust is important to me.
Those clanking sounds in the back were so realistic that I thought it was something in my room. Holy. Good
If you're
job on the
curious
sound
about
design there.
Vash's wonder medicine, you should ask some of the patients in the clinic. See what they have to say about the effects.
Okay, let's go talk to NPCs. My favorite thing. Calm patient, looking
Some
cute.
people say that Dr. Vash was a saint who came from the overworld to help those in need. I don't buy it. People's
That's what
doctor.
I'm saying.
That's just what people who've bought into the myth like to say. Vash used to distribute free medicine all the time.
Yeah.
But,
Then he died.
he couldn't have cared less about the people taking the medicine.
They were actually all test
The hard
subjects.
truth is that we were just his test
Oh, I said it
subjects.
before she did.
It
Ayo.
didn't matter if the medicine worked or not. What mattered was having a constant stream of willing lab rats.
Mhm.
Of course, I can't control what anyone else thinks. That's just how I see it.
And I can agree with that. You, emotional patient.
The medicine Vash left behind? That stuff. Can you even call it medicine?
So basically what we're doing is going from one echo chamber to another echo chamber. Except for this second one is a lot more realistic.
I know Dr. Natasha's here, but I have to tell it like it is. Vash had zero medical ethics. He didn't deserve the title doctor.
Yeah.
He may have had the capability, but he didn't use it to help anyone. Whenever I went to see him, he never even asked about my illness. He just prescribed me his so-called wonder medicine.
Yeah, it works.
If it were you, would you have taken that medicine?
No, never. I would never. Just give me some underneath the door. Yeah, it's, I'm finished talking with the patients.
I still haven't worked out how to convey it to you. The issues surrounding Vash. My relationship with him.
Nah.
Things he's done in the underworld.
It's a long story.
It's a long story.
Okay.
I'm guessing you've heard a lot of different opinions on Vash. What do you make of him?
I think it was a doctor with zero medical ethics.
I want you to go and visit another patient, a victim of the Wonder Medicine. I want you to see the real consequences of abusing that medicine.
Okay.
Once you've understood her situation, come back and tell me what you think. After that, I want to ask for your help again.
Okay, you know, I can do that. No problem. You know, I just love talking to people. I mean, maybe this is for Natasha, but... What? I didn't say nothing. Ore. The wooden crate carries a kind of ore called geomarrow, an excellent energy source. Lonely woman. Oh, so she took the drug and now she's lonely. Dang it. The worst power of it all. The worst in, I don't know. I'm a miracle doctor from beyond this. I'm a friend of Dr. Natasha.
And who am I?
Oh, that's awesome. You're one of Dr. Natasha's patients, don't you remember?
Where's my husband? And where's my child?
I don't know. What's your name?
Where are they? You know where they are, right?
No. I'm afraid not. Are you okay?
You don't know. They don't know. Nobody knows.
Well, this is great.
Where did they go?
Come over here, child. It's best to leave that poor lady in peace.
Not the old lady.
Let me explain.
I swear if it's the same model as the last one. It is! Jump scare.
Lady. Both her husband and child became ill and passed away.
Oh, they're dead. Also, now we got someone who sounds Irish. Okay. And must have been seriously ill, and that made it become like that.
Yes. Before her family passed away.
Maybe more Scottish.
Free young woman.
I don't know accents, okay? Just don't ask
Her
me.
husband and child caught a mysterious illness. The symptoms weren't grave, but their livelihood was certainly impacted.
Genshin
In order
impacted.
to
Shut up!
try and rid themselves of the ailment once and for all, they bought some kind of wonder medicine. Who would have thought their condition would deteriorate so rapidly after they began using it?
No, you didn't care, so.
The two began to suffer terribly.
Awesome.
Such that death and became a blessing.
That's
It
sad.
wasn't long before they departed this world, one after the other. From that moment
Oh,
on,
okay. She was done. It's
she
fine.
became as you see her now. If Dr. Natasha hadn't taken her under her wing, well, it doesn't bear thinking about.
No, she'd be dead. Plain and simple. Sounds like poison.
And yet, what more could have been done? They were warned about the medicine. They were told about the risks. They chose to roll the dice.
I'm gonna double down. That's what they said.
Talking about it tires me out.
You are also old,
At
so
least my
that could also
husband
be the
and I are
problem.
able to help her where we can. I just hope that one day she can lead a normal life again.
Maybe. If we get lucky, maybe. Anyways, yeah. Was that... okay, well... Am I going crazy? Was that the golden strap on the left, like, always loose? I don't ever remember seeing it, like, sway like that. But, like, now I see it, and now it's so noticeable. I've never... Okay, I mean, I am pretty sure it's always been like that. Natasha. I'm back! Excuse me.
Did you speak to her?
I did.
The look on your face.
Yes, I did.
I'm assuming you've come to understand the wonder medicine all too well.
It's just hardcore drugs. People selling that stuff are devils!
Be it Vash or the Mutual Aid Society, forces like that can take full advantage of the typical underworld state of mind.
Yeah, I'd rather die.
Let me tell you a story. There was
Yay,
once
a story!
brilliant overworld doctor with unmatched pharmaceutical skill.
Then he's like those
Doctor
people.
was set on developing a medicine that would steel the human body against the cold. He named his research project Blizzard Immunity.
Well, he didn't do so well
His
now, did he?
research met with obstruction time and time again, the biggest factor being a lack of test subjects. Tampering with the human immune system carries huge risk.
You don't
and
say.
Nobody in the overworld was willing to submit themselves to such experiments.
Oh, wow. Well, so
As
he
such,
sucks. Okay, I see.
The doctor got in touch with his sister in the underworld, claiming that he wanted to support the medical effort below ground.
And then...
Naturally, his sister was overjoyed.
You?
After all, as far as medicine was concerned, her brother had always been the standard she'd strive to attain.
Then he came down and he sucked.
She brought her brother underground and entrusted him with her clinic and laboratory. I think you know what comes next.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to believe he was your brother.
Issuing free medicine to the needy was just Vash's way of conducting experiments on his test subjects. On some level, his reagents were able to alleviate the patient's suffering, but nothing more. They would forget their pain for a while and neglect their regular treatment plans.
Well, that's not very good. Whoa.
The result?
Hello. Sorry.
Patients with mild illness would attribute
skipped a few
their
frames there,
recovery
so
to the
I
so-called
double-clicked.
wonder medicine, while
Click.
patients with serious illness would quickly deteriorate and sometimes die.
No, what a great doctor.
I cannot accept that their fate was simply the result of misfortune or risk. No true doctor would accept that.
Well, he was more of a scientist from the way we're
That's why I want
talking
you to
about
help
it.
me recover all the wonder medicine. Are you willing to take on this assignment?
Sure, I got it. Somebody has to do the right thing.
Thank you. This will be hard for the people that have come to rely on the wonder medicine. But it's up to us to remove this false hope.
Yeah.
You mustn't hesitate.
Stick it to the man.
Recover every last reagent that Vash left behind. I'll take responsibility for the consequences. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, she can, like, just shoot him.
Go.
I say about
I'll
the
be
doctor.
waiting for the good news.
All right. Good news will be coming then. Bop. Bomb. Oh, we're going back here to these guys. So, hey! What's it to ya? Hey, look, it's the one place that Sampo did that talking thing. Anyway. Hey, guys! What's up?
Right there. No one's allowed up ahead.
I want to go. Hand over the wonder I'm just taking a hand over the wonder medicine.
Oh, playing the hero, are we? Is this a stick-up?
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute, you're that clinic woman's lackey, aren't you?
Well, I mean...
Did you think the Mutual Aid Society didn't have its own intel?
I mean, you
She's
probably
after
do.
our medicine and sent you here to smash the place, right?
Nah, just take the drug.
Men, look lively and send this idiot packing already.
Yeah, idiot. Yeah, That's me. Definitely idiot.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Want to see what I can do?
These guys are screwed. I don't really have their weakness, but that's fine. Who needs it when I can just do bop, 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 bop. That was a little overkill. You know, I thought
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I thought it'd take a little bit longer than. Oh, it's just they just stand there. Old box has some medicine labeled with experiment numbers. This must be the wonder medicine the Mutual Aid Society was talking about. You suddenly hear footsteps behind you.
Well, look who we have here.
Hello.
Your reputation precedes you, outsider. I didn't take you for a bandit and a thief.
I don't want it. I'm just passing through.
Just passing through.
Yeah.
And our guards decided to just beat themselves into submission, I suppose.
Yeah, totally. It was so weird. I'm like, can I just walk through here? I'm just chilling. And then they're like, oh, okay. And they just started beating themselves up. Like, hey, I had nothing to do with it. I just let them do their thing, okay? It's their job,
You
not mine.
listen here. I'm the president of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society. The medicine we hold here is lifeblood for many of our members. Are you sure you want to deprive them of that?
Yeah, I'm totally sure, actually.
Those poor patients.
Oh.
Along comes a life-saving wonder medicine, only to be snatched away by a shameless bandit like you. The underworld
I'll
is
take
full
it.
of sickness. What would happen if we left it all to that clinic to treat? My Mutual
You get
Aid
better
Society
drugs.
has relieved that doctor of patients
But like
at
good
the end of
drugs,
the
not bad
road.
drugs.
Shouldn't she be thanking me?
No. Natasha would never get blood on a patient, and she'd never work with an imposter like you among us.
Seems like you are quite bent on dismantling our operations, aren't you?
Totally.
Fine. Seeing as you came all
100%.
this way, it'd be rude not to give you the opportunity. Men, Seize the medicine thief.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
Let me through. Take this.
I'm gonna do those ones first. Those ones are more annoying.
Dodge this. This battle is unavoidable.
Yeah. Bop. And then bop, 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 bop.
Watch this awesome move.
Okay.
It's time.
We could have a better first turn, but that's all right. As long as none of these guys attack, we're good.
Want to see what I can do?
Bop. Yep. Dead.
Try that again.
Exactly. Good job, March 7th. That's what we have you here for. Try that again.
Lance at the ready.
Let me through. Dodge this.
Dodge this. Die.
My turn.
You are dead. That was overkill, but anyways. Yeah. That was so
Blasted.
hard.
What did we ever do to you? Why are you taking away our moneymaker?
Moneymaker? So you admit it then?
Oh,
You're
Natasha's
not
here?
in this to save lives. You're in it to get rich.
I have this on film. She said,
What
walking
are you
up with a
doing
camera.
here? Oh, as if we didn't have enough trouble already.
Mom
Selling
spaghetti?
fake medicine with false kindness. You should have expected trouble to find you sooner or later.
Yeah, buddy.
I have a
Persona.
responsibility to protect the well-being of my patients.
5.
Or to put it another way, I must eradicate any and all threats to them.
You're a
Can't
threat.
save everyone. The underworld is teeming with sickness. How could you possibly pull it off?
I know this voice.
You're right. I can't save everyone alone. But if I must, I would sacrifice food and sleep to treat them. The debt that
Yeah.
Dash owes to the underworld rests with me. All I can do is help everyone to the best of my ability. To the very end.
So we must burn the boxes.
Oh, so stubborn. In that sense, you're no different from your crazy brother.
Well, you know, at least she actually cares about the
I'll
patients.
take that as a compliment. Thank you. Your actions
The
today
bear.
have saved many underworld families.
I like the bear.
I'll find a way to dispose of Vash's leftover reagents. Next time the Mutual Aid Society wants to whip up a quack cure, they'll be out of luck. Let's go back to town.
All right, sounds good to me.
Still owe those patients an explanation.
Yippee. We did it. Almost. Burn it! Burn it! Burn it! Burn it! Why is you burning it? Anyway. Boulder Town. I don't know why they still tell you about the daily, even if you don't do it.
It's getting late.
Because I swear
Where's
it's
he now?
maxed out, guys. I swear. Oh, look at this. Also, I mean, I did this too. Okay.
It looks like the patients have surrounded Natasha. Let's hear what they're saying.
What are you saying, Doctor? The wonder medicine is out of supply?
Yep.
Correct. That medicine is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Wildfire has cut off the supply chain.
I don't know what the old person's
Your
doing
ailments
here.
need rational, scientific treatment. Relying on pseudo-medicines will only worsen your condition.
Exactly.
Rational and scientific, huh? The way I see it, you're just jealous you lost your patients.
I mean, you can die if you want, man.
How dare you speak to Dr. Natasha like that? Where are your manners?
He punches the old lady in the mug. Like, oh, yeah, well, I mean, hey, we didn't care about you anyway, man.
Please, think for a moment. How can you still be siding with her? That wonder medicine was working fine for us, and now it's gone because she wants it to be? How can she?
I understand your
Oh,
anger.
is she
But
speaking
as
up?
your doctor, I ask you to trust my judgment. I will find a way to access
He
more
says.
medical resources and help you through your struggles. If I must, I'll get help from the surface.
Hey, we can.
The surface. I almost forgot that you were an overworld big shot.
Have
I mean-
some respect for Dr. Natasha.
I mean, yeah, she could just not be here, and then you'd have no doctors, and then you'd all be drugged up and dying faster. If you want,
If
I
it's
mean.
respect she wants, she better find a replacement for the wonder medicine fast. If not, I'll tell everyone about how she set up Dr. Vash. I'm out of
Rumors.
here.
Oh no. Cool. She said no. She's going. People, am I right?
Will of preservation.
Whoops, that was an accident. Anyways, how'd that go? How was that? Not.
Oh, you're here.
Yes.
I apologize. That must have made for uncomfortable viewing.
It's alright, I can take it. You know, I'm just here to listen to what everyone has to say. I'd like to straighten out that loud laugh. Are you okay?
I'm okay. If I were in his shoes, I may well have had the same reaction.
Are you okay? Said Terry.
Now I need to focus on treating the patients and dispelling their doubts. Let's leave it for now.
Okay.
I'll feel a lot better once I've gotten rid of this mess that Vash left us. Now's as good a
That
time
darn
as
man.
any to tell you Vash's whole story. If
How'd
there's
it go?
anything you want to know, don't hesitate to ask.
So why is he stupid? Was he your biological brother?
No, but I used to think we were so close that we may as well have been. I,
Oh, okay.
actually grew
Nice.
up in the orphanage. It wasn't until I was adopted by an overworld family that life changed for me. My adoptive mother
That's
always
interesting.
saw me as her own flesh and blood. And Vash loved me like a sister. That is while we were still young.
Then he became stupid.
My adoptive parents belonged to a prominent medical family. As kids, we were exposed to all kinds of medical texts. When we were older, both of us got straight into Belobog's medical school.
Yeah.
We were on a path into the medical profession.
I mean, you're doing good on it. What kind of person was he?
He was gentle and introverted.
How could he?
But when it came to work, he could be absurdly obsessive. Like a completely different person. Whenever I made a mistake in an experiment, he'd bite my head off. And then a while later, he'd apologize and comfort me. He was conflicted in that way.
Bipolar. No, okay. So you knew this medicine was his
I
work?
didn't know he had leftover reagents in Rivet Town.
Yeah,
I was
me
shocked
neither.
when you told me.
Whoops, I'm not clicking. What am I doing?
If you
Okay, here we
fail
go.
to make a clean break with the past creeps up on you.
Did he really pass away?
That's a long story.
Another long story.
Ever since he was little, Vash had always wanted to develop a medicine called blizzard immunity.
Understandably,
he saw
of
the
course.
human body's vulnerability to cold as a disease.
That's kind of weird.
And wanted to cure it so that humanity could survive the eternal freeze.
That's good.
If he succeeded, people would be able to leave Belobog and rebuild their homes in the snow plains.
Do you share his vision? Probably
to be
not.
honest, I never understood how he'd achieve that blizzard immunity.
It's a nice delusion.
I do admire that vision and perseverance. I always chose to believe him, ever since I was a kid. I knew his research in the overworld wasn't going well. I used to write to him and ask him to come down and stay with the kids in the orphanage for a while. I thought it might help take his mind off his research.
But he could care
I was
less.
too young to know what long-term frustration could do to a person. It changed him in a terrible way.
Yeah, he became a drug dealer. Anyways, changed him.
During his stay in the underworld, he met patients affected by fragmentum corrosion with mild symptoms.
He's like, this is terrible.
Compared with non-patients, their bodies reacted differently to hot and cold. And that fascinated Vash.
Of course it did.
Began to simulate mild fragmentum corrosion, thinking that it could lead to breakthroughs in developing blizzard immunity.
Yeah, no.
Those reagents of his aren't cure-alls for critical illness. That doesn't exist.
They kill you.
Vash
That's
made
awesome.
the reagents to mitigate the suffering of his patients in the short term. A convenient way for him to observe changes in his test subjects.
Wow.
But behind my back, he had been doling out the reagents to residents who were kept in the dark. When it finally struck me that something was wrong, his terrible research had already turned him into a madman.
How could they? Yeah, he lost his last shred of humanity.
Indeed.
How
And
could
it
he?
all happened under my nose. How ridiculous. My judgment was clouded by trust in a loved one.
Well,
When
he's
his
dead now, so...
experiments were exposed, I spent a long time with Oleg discussing how to handle the aftermath. This was shortly before the underworld was sealed off. There were
a decade
hardly
ago?
any Silvermane guards remaining. We spent ages trying to find a way to handle Vash. In the end,
But we could
Oleg
never.
suggested that we banish him and permanently deny him access to the underworld.
Well, that probably happened on
Had his
accident.
victims found out the truth, Vash would have been torn to pieces by furious underworlders. I was young and weak at the time. Oleg must have worried about how I'd react to such a scenario, or he wouldn't have suggested banishment.
Wow, this one, I think this one has the most text. You two did the right thing.
I hope so. The day I learned the truth was the day I no longer recognized my brother. Oleg
Nice
and
and
I
dramatic.
took Vash to the overworld. He made his final request to us. To take him outside the city to the snow plains he'd always wanted to conquer.
And then
His
he
figure
died.
gradually disappeared into the snow curtain. I've been telling myself that Vash is dead ever since.
And then you find out that he's on the entire other side of the planet, thriving. Because it's actually grass on the other side.
I'm not good at telling stories.
Oh, you did
Vash
good
was
enough.
a terrible brother and a worse doctor. That's all you need to know. Let's call
Awesome.
it a day.
Okay.
Thank you for cleaning up the mess my brother left behind.
No problem.
Here, for your trouble.
Yippee! Slices of life before the furnace, and she does not go to the express. That is actually kind of sad. But yeah, time expresses Old Foreman's treasure. Talk to Julian in the underworld. You receive his group message saying that Hook is in trouble. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's from a while ago. Speaking about forgetting about something, Star Realm map, or the space station. I can buy stuff with my shield, and I think I can buy out this shop, actually.
It's getting late.
Because, like, nothing
Where's
else I
your
can
now?
do here. Okay, there's actually a few more quests, but that's... against, who cares, you know. 9... Well, I can get all 15 of these. So all that's left is that. I think this is the last one, and 1490. Ooh, so I get 90 probably from this quest they gave me right here. Yet to be unlocked. Okay, that's different difficulties, I see. Which I should see if it even gives me 90, actually. Like, what am I doing? We'll have to see. Though, I will be right back. Give me a sec. And we are back. We as in me. No one else came back. What are you talking about? Anyways, let's go see what this is. The extent of the corrosion in his zone is very severe. Oh, I guess you're sent here by lead researcher Asta. Awesome. Please do us a favor and collect data from the beacons. It's quite dangerous in there, but if you're ready, just let me know. Let's go. Okay, so recommended team level is 64. The scanning function loaded on the camera can see through enemy. A finished battle within 5 turns. Allies are knocked down for no more than 2 times. Find all wubbaboos and collect the beacon data they are carrying. So, fire, ice, physical, electric. Okay. Fire, ice, physical, electric. So, I just gotta replace you. Is my team the exact level we need? No, but I mean, it can't be that urgent. Now that you've reached the site, let me cut to the chase. Fragments and creatures are presented in this area. The equipment we set up previously has been damaged. Therefore, this trip is to collect data from the beacons to restore remote. I couldn't think of a good Asta voice, so we're just gonna read it normally. Camera is equipped with a temporary scanning program, through which the space station's terminal can remotely analyze the data in any visible beacon. There are quite a lot of wubbaboos in this zone, and they've managed to transfer some of the beacon data onto themselves amidst the chaos. Point the camera at the wubbaboos and extract data once the button lights up. Okay. The scanning function loaded on the camera. After being seen, enemies will take 50% more damage. Okay, cool. I need you. Get over here, buddy. I will wait. I will wait for you, man. I don't think you understand how much time I got right now. Okay, I don't have a lot, but I got time. Okay, maybe I'm not that patient, but... There we go. Bop! See him through.
Let me through. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move. Take this.
Shape of Tai shoe, she says.
Dodge this. Tough luck running into me. Turn it up.
And we win.
Want to see what I can do? You're not going anywhere.
Bum, 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 bum.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I sure this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Bop! Is there even a reason finding this guy? Who knows?
Let me through. My turn.
Time to keep up.
3, bop.
You can fight it.
Bop,
with it. I'm on guard.
Bop, bop, 4, kill him, please. There we go. I think we just need to kill these guys in 1 turn if we can. Just try our hardest to do that. So stay within the 5.
Get it now? That's the power of the Cloud Knights.
Uh-huh. 100%. I see what I'm supposed to say. It thanks you with a woo and then leaves. I was wondering what I was supposed to do, so I should actually be avoiding these if I can. I cannot use the map here. Okay. Good to know. Ba, 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 ba. Doesn't seem like there's any wubbaboos around here. So this room is useless. For now, at least. We'll find out in a second. I'm going the direction he wants me to. What even is this do? What does this even do? Is this... Oh, wait. Is this where the Stellaron was? Could be. Anyways, I see no guy, so... No, you don't see me. You don't see me, because I don't see you. Okay, anyway. Because the beacon data is in Dota. The beacon data is inside the Wubbaboo. Where I am supposed to be fighting them. Because there's walls here. Oh, what? Alright, okay. Well, you know, maybe if I paid attention for 2 seconds, we would have been fine. There we go.
Want to see what I can do?
Sure.
Take this.
Get this guy. I think the only thing I don't have anything that I can use to break this guy. So
Turn it up. Want to see what I can do?
no. Oh. Okay. We still got it.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Does it appear after the fight then? No. Well. Nothing? All right. Well. Oh. I see you. Interesting. I wasn't expecting it. So I gotta look for the camera thing to like light up. Why am I using my tacticals? I don't even have a lot.
My turn.
Time for the main event.
Keep up.
Okay, do this and then.
That's it.
Oh wait. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Why did you do that?
No more playing nice. Take
You
this.
absolute buffoon.
Rise, Phoenix.
Which means I should get another turn, since I did that. And this guy
Pretty good
will
crowd
then
to-
die. Please. Thank you.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Maybe I could have. Watch him lose. That does a lot of damage.
No more playing nice.
You thought I was joking,
Ready
didn't
to
you?
lose yourself? You can fight
I would
it,
never.
Or rock with it.
You're not going anywhere. Turn it up.
I'm on guard.
Get it now? And that's the power of the cloud.
Yay. We did it. Let's take it back to the investigators. I got it, buddy. Mm-hmm. Remote connection successful. Thanks, Jove. Please leave the rest to us. All right, we did all of it. Awesome. And I did not get anything. I didn't find the net 90 shields I was looking for. Well, or they're not called shields. These are called shields. Whatever the Herda thing is called. I currently own 286 of those. Hmm. Oh, wow. They knew what I was thinking. I had no idea that well, I mean, obviously I should have some because I just finished Natasha's.
It's getting late. Where to now?
And she doesn't even go to my express. Sorry to bother you, Jove. I haven't quite got the hang of this little thing yet. Excuse me, can you come down to the clinic when you have time? I have some personal things that I want to talk to you about. No problem, I'll come now. I gotcha. Another quest? Thank you. When you're leading, that's another one. When you're leading an organization like Wildfire, it's easy to forget that everyone needs someone to rely on. Thanks for making me have this feeling again. She gave me another companion mission? What? Oh my gosh. I didn't know that was possible. I thought I got all the ones that I needed. But then I do a quest. I'm not against it. It's just that I wanted to finish like all of them. But I don't think I'll be able to finish all of them today. Sure. Well, I mean, we can get all of these for no reason. $6,800. I'll definitely have that after all the companion quests. I can tell you that much. By the way, didn't I get a warp, guys? Watch this 5-star. Nope. Oh, wow. The moles welcome you. Thank you. You know, I was really looking for that. I was really looking for another light cone for that. So I could... Yeah, of course. Yeah. So I can get Superimpose 3, because I totally care. You know, when the wearer uses basic skill or ultimate to attack enemies, the wearer gains 1 stack of Mischievous. Each stack increases the wearer's attack. A wearer's attack by 18. Wow, that's crazy. Now imagine if I actually wanted to build Hook. I mean, her design is cute. I know that much. Talk to Natasha. Natasha sent you a message. It seems that she wants to talk about some personal stuff with you. Of course, you won't refuse her invitation. Imagine if I did, though. Well, you know, since we just finished that one, let's do this one. Let's finish it, like, completely. How about that? We'll do 4 of these this stream, and then like 3 or 4 the next stream. Oh, I need that. Thank you. Do I actually need it? I don't know. What's up, Natasha? I just talked to you like 2 seconds ago. How's it going? Do you have something to ask? Farewell, Nat. Of course.
Can I talk to you for a moment? I have a favor to ask. Something rather personal.
Of course.
I want to thank you again for recovering the Wonder Medicine. It meant a lot to me. But disposing of Vash's reagents isn't enough to solve the medical supply shortage. Many of my patients can't be seen promptly, and my stock of medicine is running low. Thanks to you, the route to the overworld through the furnace core has reopened. I'd like to use it to return to the surface and see if I can get some help.
Okay, for help from whom? If you need recovery meds, I've got some in my bag.
Funny as always.
What do you mean?
Remember my adoptive parents I mentioned to you a while ago?
Mm-hmm.
After the reopening
earlier
of the
today.
Passage, I had an idea. I wrote a letter and asked Sampo to deliver it to my parents' old address.
Do you imagine if you did?
I didn't have high hopes, but amazingly, Sampo brought me my mother's reply.
No way. Sampo being a gentleman, a rare occurrence.
That's exactly what I thought when I got her letter. Mom said
Or
they
he
still live at
forged
the
it.
old house, but they're not working on the front lines anymore. They should still have some connections in the medical school and the hospital, though. If I'm lucky,
Okay.
maybe I can convince them to send extra medical supplies to the underworld. Of course, that's not the
luck.
only reason for me to go back to the surface. I can't wait to visit my parents again. And I can tell from my mom's letter that they feel the same. If possible,
Okay.
I would like you to go with me.
Okay, let's go on a date, girl. Of course.
Wonderful. That's such a relief. I
No
sent
problem.
another letter to my mom telling her to find us near Fountain Plaza. Don't worry, I know my way around the administrative district.
Yeah, because you were up there a decade ago. Wow. Blizzard immunity. Maybe Nat will go up to the train this time. After this one. That'd be cool, you know? Also, once they call that thing a fountain. Wait, I mean, I forgot there is a fountain in here.
It's getting late.
It's behind, yeah, this is the fountain.
to
I was like,
now?
imagine if that was a phantom. That's something from a statue from the architects or whatever. Also, I'm going to say fountain, but that's fine. Investigate. A fountain in the plaza is shooting out cool, tepid water. You can see through the ripples that the bottom of the fountain has metal coins strewn around. It looks like the locals use this as a kind of wishing pool. Well, count how much money there is. You're so bored that you decide to count the money on the floor of the fountain, and bored is putting it lightly. There are loads of weird stuff floating down there, and there are more coins that can be counted. You'll need a more scientific method. Okay, well, try utilizing principles of computer graphics? Counting fives. Break things down into groups of 5. This trick works great at first, but over time your eyes get tired and your memory grows unreliable. In the end, you reach the final count, 138 coins. Is this number pertinent? Perhaps you write it down but then again, the number might change later on. Anyways, Natasha. Natasha.
This place doesn't seem to have changed much from what I remember.
I like how she just always has a teddy bear with her. So cute.
No, there you are. Sorry, I got distracted watching the crowd.
Yeah, the crowd in the fountain, of course. Yeah, me too.
Flow of people. Life in the overworld carries on as usual, as if nothing has happened.
I like how the water's like louder than her.
We're a little early.
And the music.
I've got an idea.
Let's go out and get some
I
coffee.
want to buy my mom a gift.
Yeah.
You're more of an overworld local than I am now. Any suggestions?
Flowers. How about watching a play at the Golden Theater? How about flowers from Eversummer Florist?
Flowers, huh?
That's kind of
a
weird.
Great idea. I've been underground for so long, I almost forgot what flowers smell like. Flowers it is.
Rip.
Can you lead the way?
I sure can. I got you, Nat. Natasha. What is this? What is this? Trailblaze profile. Someone used my level 66 Branya. I swear she will be level 70 one of these days. In fact, do I have any new stuff, Branya? I will literally use all of this. Auto add. Dang it! That's only like 1 extra level. Oh. Okay. Whatever. You know, I don't care anyway. Her fingers are actually not correct to what's being played. What a scammer. Anyways, here we are.
How do I know which ones to...
Eversummer? Was that always the name? Seems I was too young to get the irony back then.
Oh, it's flowers.
Sorry, I don't mean to sound cynical. Maybe it simply represents the people's hopes up here. Now that I think about it, sending flowers is quite the tradition in my family.
I said probs.
Mom, Dad, Vash, and I, whenever something good happened, we sent each other flowers to celebrate.
That's
Do
cute.
you want to hear a flower story?
No, let's hear one. Oh, there's a lot of flower stories. Okay, what was your mother's favorite flower?
Each year for their anniversary, my dad would send my mom a bouquet of ball peonies wrapped in red paper. I heard that ball peonies represent love that knows no end. It does fit their marriage.
Then she sees her mom and they're divorced. What was your father's favorite flower?
My father is a famous surgeon in Bellabog. Because of his fame, people in medical circles paid great attention to his surgeries. He always had a lot of stress to deal with.
But he was still
Each
awesome.
time he finished a tricky operation, my mom and I would buy a single stem of sunshine and then pin it on the chest pocket of his apron. Sunshines represent warmth and love of light.
Yippee. Sounds nice.
For patients on the verge of death, my dad might have been the only light to penetrate the darkness around them.
How nice. What was Vaj's favorite flower? No one cares. What's your favorite flower?
As an orphan, I never knew my birthday. My adoptive parents took me to the overworld and made the day I joined the family my birthday. And each year on that day, my parents would give me a bouquet of first snow. The number of stems represented how many years had passed since I joined the family.
Oh, okay.
I only found out later that first snow represents beautiful memories. My parents gave me a beautiful childhood, and I still haven't had the chance to thank them for that.
Yeah, awesome. Oh, let's see. Shall we go to the florist? I don't care about your dumb brother. No one does. Vasca. Nice to see you again, Vasca, at your service. You need some I'll pick it out. Okay, what flower should I pick for Nat? Well, see, that was her mom's favorite, but it was her mom's favorite from, probably First Snow, right?
First snow, is it? 1 second. I'll get it ready for you.
Wait for Vasca to get the flowers for you.
There you go. Sorry for the wait. Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, no problem.
How do I know which ones to pick?
Oh, I like the way that flower looks. What do you think,
All done?
Natasha?
May I have a look? First snow. Thank you. It reminds me of carefree childhood days. Oh, those times were pure and innocent.
Yay!
Just like these petals. I knew you'd pick the right flowers. Mom and Dad will be so happy. Let's go. My mom will be there soon.
Okay.
Best not to leave old folks waiting.
Yeah. I like how cute the song is in the florist area. Well, we go to a place where Natasha and her adopted parents are meeting. I thought it was at the fountain, or she wanted to meet us at the fountain, I guess. Ferdo.
Come around and have a look.
Say. Hey, look.
Mom!
They're old NPCs. No way.
Nat, is that you? Oh, come here, my darling.
Oh. And her adopted mother share a warm embrace.
It's been too long, Mom. Too long.
Yeah, what a great
Sorry. I
moment.
don't usually get this emotional. How have you been, Mr. Oswell? Thank you so much for taking care of my parents these last 10 years.
I'm doing fine, Miss Natasha.
Oh, he's a
Just
butler.
fine. Look at you. You've blossomed into a fine young woman. Such a pity that your father...
Dad, I was wondering where he is. Is he...
Dead.
It was 3 years ago, Nat.
No!
You need to be sad. He passed away very peacefully.
Cool, her dad's dead. Write it down, guys. This part was so boring. It probably... Hey, what was that thing that my friend said about you, the other day?
I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. For 10 years, I left you both in the overworld. Mr. Oswell, I'm sorry you had to bear all this weight.
Don't be, my dear. It is my honor to look after your parents.
Well, you only have to look after one now.
It's not your fault that they sealed off the passage between the surface and the underground. Don't
Yeah.
be so harsh on yourself, daughter.
Exactly, Sinful. You said it, not me. I actually did say it.
Oh, Mom. I have so much to say to you. But, there's an urgent matter that needs your help.
They're not real people. It doesn't count. Well, no. Okay. But you still had that thought and you still wrote that, okay? It doesn't matter if they're real or not. You can still be... Like, I'm not saying that they have emotions. No, duh. They're characters. Now who's abrasive? Me? Not me. What do you mean now who's abrasive? You're just saying this part is boring because she's crying about her dead father? Excuse
I
me?
apologize. I wish this were a happier reunion.
You're still the
But
abrasive
there are too
one.
many suffering with sickness in the underworld. You're the only person I can go to for help.
Man, you know, this part was so boring. Like, stop crying about your dead dad. Like, ugh. That's you.
Oh, there's no need to apologize, my child. I've heard of your deeds down there, and I know you've saved many lives. Your father, he would be proud of you. We have many connections in the medical academy. No matter what you need, be it medicine or data, I should be able to get it for you.
You have to take care of. Well, it's my job to make jokes. That's my job, okay? I'm supposed to be like making jokes and being sarcastic the whole time. That, you know, that's what I'm. You, on the other hand, are
Be the
a
doctor
chatter.
you always were. Ned. We have all the time in the world to catch up later.
Do you discuss the details about the medicine supply work in the underworld? We did that? That's crazy. I remember everything. Well, she's a great mother.
She's always been there for me. With her help, we'll be able to ease the underworld's medical supply shortage. That's good news for patients who'd lost hope.
I like how her
really
mouth
wish
is
I could
moving.
spend the whole day talking to her about the old days. But sadly, now is not the time.
Yeah, you get
Let's
time
head
later.
back to the underworld. We need to spread the good news.
Mr. Tasha,
Excuse me.
one moment, please.
Okay, well, here's the boring part. Not kidding. What do you want, Mr. Oswell? Oswell, that
Mr.
ends
Oswald?
well.
I thought you headed back home with Mom. How come?
I apologize, Miss Natasha. As a matter of fact, there's something I have to tell you in person.
I mean, well, no, you see, that's what they call people in chat. You know, you're a chatter in chatting. You know what I mean?
Something that Mom isn't supposed to know?
You haven't changed a bit. Smart and sensitive.
Sensitive? That's
the fact of the
not
matter
nice.
is,
No.
in the first 2 years after the passage was closed off, I received many letters from Master Vash.
What? Letters from Vash?
What the heck?
Are you certain, Mr. Oswell?
Of course, miss. I recognized his handwriting. You'll see what I mean when you read the letters yourself. Actually,
All right.
those letters were intended for your eyes only. The delivery address was the underworld, but because of the sealing off of the passageway, the letters were sent back to your old house, to me.
You're gonna read stuff? All right. Have fun.
I don't understand. Did you not show them to my parents?
Why would he?
I'm sorry, miss. I opened one of them out of curiosity. Master Vash stressed in the letter that your parents must not know what happened to him. That's why I put the letters in
okay.
a secure place, waiting to hand them to you when we could meet again.
Well, we did meet again. Look at this. Or they did.
I'm not sure if I did the right thing, Miss Natasha. I just didn't want your parents to feel that their son was so close and yet so far away.
Yeah?
Do you have the letters on you, Mr. Oswell? Let me take a look.
Of course, here.
No, I burnt them all.
You can tell it's the young master's handwriting.
Oh, man. Natasha, how have you been? I hope you're doing well. I am, as I stated in my previous letter, envious of you. You always showed unwavering kindness to your patients. I'm envious of your inherent compassion. I remember giving a speech on stage when I first started school, waving my arms and advocating for the development of blizzard immunity. In hindsight, I was a fool. During my final days of medical school, I became increasingly stubborn and withdrew into myself. Experience and ambitions consumed my heart, and the patients who were supposed to be in my care were progressively ignored. Natasha, I dare not beg your forgiveness. I owe the people of the underworld too much already. I might have spent the rest of my life as a madman walling in my convictions if you hadn't agreed to my desire for self-exile. The cold has revealed to me my arrogance. How can a child who grew up in warmth ever begin to comprehend a cure to bitter cold? Thank you for giving me one last chance to discover the answer. I live in abandoned houses under broken roofs and continue my experiments, one step after another. I've made breakthroughs. I'm trembling not because of the cold, but because I can feel I'm getting closer to the answer I seek. I've become a whatever. Unable to return to civilized society nor to face my parents. But I didn't despair because I'd discovered the meaning of my existence. I had a feeling I was on the right track. The Reagans, okay, I developed in the underworld have a serious flaw. The medication only addresses the issue of organ hypothermia and failure, and it will be caught in a never-ending vicious cycle of consumption and recovery. I should have changed the focus of my study a long time ago and tried to figure out how to raise the temperature of the organs and of the body in a controlled manner. Natasha, thank you very much. You helped me find the missing piece in the development of the blizzard immunity. Really?
The cold has revealed to me my arrogance.
I've already read this.
How can a child who grew up in warmth ever begin to comprehend a cure to bitter cold?
Okay, bro, we're having a conversation here. You just gotta. Well, you think you can just phase through our conversation?
Vash didn't give up on his research into blizzard immunity.
What an idiot!
Even after he left the city. I live in abandoned houses under broken roofs.
I already read this, so we're gonna skip it.
If true, then Vash must have built a lab somewhere in the snow plains. And even made progress in his research.
How could he?
But how can that be?
Maybe he went mad.
It's possible. But what if he was still sane when he wrote this down? I need to leave the city to recover my brother's research data. Are you willing to come with me?
Sure thing.
Leave the city. You are taking too much risk, Miss Natasha.
Now we got this, buddy. I'm here.
I know, Mr. Oswald.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go
But I
around.
have a hero
Thank you.
with me.
Okay,
She
what?
saved the underworld. I'm sure she'll protect me.
That was
right?
rude. NPC. Yeah, I will. I got you. All right.
Vash, it's been so many years. Are you still alone in the blizzard? Oh, ignore me.
It's been 10 years.
Talking to myself.
He's probably dead.
Let's go. It's time to face my past head on.
I got you. There's only like one place outside that we can even go to, so let us go there. This one, what?
Such harsh cold.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to imagine anyone surviving in these conditions.
She's talking to you playing video games?
Blizzard immunity is real.
Oh, I've seen this place before, a lot.
Let's hurry up. We need to find any clues that Vash may have left behind before both of us become ice sculptures.
We'll be fine. I spent a lot of time here. The enemies aren't here. That's, wait, I killed them. I forgot. 1 second. I need this, Natasha. Thank you. I don't know what these are doing. Still being effective, but who knows? Investigate.
Here, this looks like lab equipment. Maybe Vash left it behind. Huh. Still, it's all just used test tubes, beakers, and other vessels. There's no sign of any sample reagents or lab notes for that matter.
Reagents, that's how you pronounce it? Ugh. Everything's too harsh here for record keeping.
My brother. He's meticulous when it comes to medical experiments. There's no way he wouldn't document his results. I want to go deeper into the snow plains. Can you press on any further?
Sure, we got this.
Gosh, the temperature keeps getting lower. But we can't give up halfway.
Okay, Trailblaze protects me. It's you I'm worried about.
No need. Don't you underestimate the leader of Wildfire. Oh.
It sounds like you're kind of having trouble there.
Let's press on then. This may not sound like me, but I hope that deity the architects worship can grant us some luck.
I'm good. You ain't. Okay, just over here. Blizzard Immunity, Lab Records 1. Quick read. Oh, and number 2. Oh, well, that looks kind of interesting over there. Oh, okay, wait, 1 second. Let me get the goated team in here real quick. Bop, there we go. Boom. I stopped like right there.
Outside the walls? Hey, you two! Stop right there!
All right, what's up?
That's a Silvermane guard. Is he yelling at us?
Yes.
Oh, I'd almost forgotten.
He's not that far from us.
No one can leave Belobog without authorization. Looks like we need to talk our way out of this.
Why aren't they allowed to go out? That's kind of weird. I feel like the citizens should be able to go out the walls if they want. You explain your identity and purpose to the patrolling Silvermane guard. I don't get why we're not allowed to freeze to death ourselves.
I can't say you sound suspicious, but I can't just take your word for it either.
Oh, well, you should.
Captain, look at her necklace.
Maybe she's telling the truth.
Her necklace that ruins her design. I love her design, but then that stupid like green thing like ruins everything. Well, not everything. It looks stupid.
It's the same as Dr. Vash's.
My brother does wear an identical necklace. Do you know him?
Are you really his sister? Dr. Vash saved a lot of my soldiers.
Oh, yeah?
Saved your soldiers?
How so?
Yes. Take a look at the guards patrolling outside the city. All of them are risking their lives.
True.
Aside from the
Yep, they
monster-related
do that.
casualties. We lose men to frostbite every year. But thanks to the medicine the doctor leaves us, my soldiers are able to withstand the cold. They can make camps in the snow plains as footholds for our patrols.
Awesome.
If it weren't for the doctor, we would have long since frozen to death.
Medicine. Blizzard immunity.
Herm. Where is he now?
We don't know. Dr.
Could be
Vash
dead.
is elusive.
Elusive.
My squad only met him once, and he didn't seem like the talkative type. He leaves the medicine at specific locations, and our patrols go there to collect it. The medicine is extremely potent. A small vial can keep someone warm for a week. Speaking of the
Sounds
doctor,
effective.
it's been a long time since we last saw him. At least 2 or 3 years. I hope he's alive and well.
He's probably dead and not good.
So he really did have a breakthrough in the snow plains. Oh, did the medicine have any side effects for you?
Side effects?
No.
Not that I know of.
Dies on the spot.
If there were a problem, it'd be that we couldn't go back to the city until the effect had worn off.
Because the city would be too hot for us.
Oh.
We'd break a sweat just sitting idle.
So it heats up the body.
Thanks for the information. We're planning to head deeper into the snow plains to find my brother.
Seems like you've made up your mind. I'd really like to send some of my men with you, but we can't leave our posts.
Okay.
Here, take this medicine. If what you two told me is true, I'm sure you're more than capable of handling yourselves out there.
Thank you, Captain. We'll take it with us.
Thanks, man. What a cool guy. We don't have to fight him. That's interesting. I thought we were going to have to fight the guy. You missed. Rania? Having the ones with range weapons out is probably the best because you can do this from farther. That's why you like it. Or that's why I like it. I'm not sure if you guys like it, but... Oh, well...
Will of preservation.
You know, I feel like we might be fighting this guy.
Hold on. That's a big guy over there.
Are we sure that's a guy? I think that's like something
Did you
not
see that?
guy-like, you know.
There's something on the monster's back. Oh, the blizzard immunity. Shall we drink it? It's your call.
I just noticed that it didn't change to the Trailblazer. It's Shu Sheng right now. It's time to fight some. Let's drink it. Why not? Let's see what happens.
I'm ready. Doctor's got your back.
Let's see how this goes.
Can you feel it? It seems like Vash's medicine is working.
Yeah?
So warm.
And then she's like, too warm.
Pay for this.
I am now dead.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
It said 0. It didn't even go up at all.
Push them. Let me through. Dodge this.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance
forward.
Try that again.
Quantum, eh?
You're not going anywhere.
Okay. Bop, bop. Ringstone.
Want to see what I can do? Lend me your strength.
Don't worry, I got it.
Let me dodge this.
Let me dodge this.
Rise, Venus. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this.
Is this gonna do much damage? Probably not. Yeah, we got this. I've never heard. You rarely hear that. Hey, one.
Unavoidable. We've entered the storm.
We stormed the enter. Wait, what?
Crush them. Tough luck running into me.
Guys, remember that time when he had tough luck running into her? Oh, well, you think you're too cool to get broken, bro? Huh? Die. 2018. That was a pretty cool year.
It's done.
Let's
That was
go.
my first time seeing you in battle. You've got some moves, don't you?
I'm kind of a big deal.
No wonder you were able to save the underworld. Let's have a
And
look
the
over there.
overworld.
My gut tells me we should find something connected to Vash.
I hope it does, because I mean, there's not many other places we can go past here.
These are records of his experiments. It's Vash's handwriting. This must be the location of his final lab. Come have a look.
Okay.
His last experiment was nearly 2 years ago?
Oh, well, he
What happened after that?
Death? Or he ascended
His
into the
notes seem to
heavens.
suggest he was working to improve blizzard immunity. Brother, where are you? What happened?
I like looking at her. Well, let's call it a day, Nat.
Sorry. I needed to take a moment. After
Yeah,
seeing
okay.
the letters
That's
Mr.
all right.
Oswald kept for me, I was hoping things might have ended differently. I shouldn't have asked you to come with me to such a dangerous place.
What is your feeling toward? You miss him, right? Oh, look at that serious face.
I do.
That's not what it says in text, Natasha. How about you come back, or how about you make the voice actor come back and say yes, please, thank you.
I can't forgive him for what he's done. Nor can I say I don't miss him.
Weirdo.
Maybe I should feel glad. The medicine might not have been what he wanted it to be, but it came to something. Maybe he found some inner peace.
It seems like it. Too bad his victims won't ever share that piece. Anyways, people remember him. Let's not be
They'll
too.
remember him as a murderer,
Mhm.
as someone whose evil experiments brought great harm to the
Never mind.
innocent.
She did it for me.
Vash doesn't deserve to be remembered as a doctor. I know that very well. But maybe this blizzard immunity can now bring benefit to others, even if it was made by a monster.
Ooh, what if that huge guy we just killed was him?
Human beings really are conflicted life forms.
So we killed her brother in front of her. That'd be cool. What now? What now? No, okay, it
Take
wasn't
his
like that.
records
It's
and
just a
data
question.
with me and continue what he started. One day the world will see a perfect blizzard immunity.
All right.
Before we leave, I'd like to ask for another favor.
Money.
The last one, I promise.
You sure? And we have to move over here for that, of course. Yes, of course. You and Natasha put up a headstone for Vaj.
That should do. Hope it can withstand the snow.
That just looks like snow to me. Ought to put in a pet epitaph on the headstone. Sorry, I saw ought, so.
You're right.
Why? You're onto something? I always am.
Here lies Vash.
Okay.
My brother.
I'm not always onto something, but I mean, he was just standing there. I mean, like, why? What else would it be?
That'll do. Thank you for helping me.
No problem.
I feel like
Girl.
a great weight has been lifted.
Well, there's one that will never be lifted, if you know what I mean.
So long, brother. Hope you don't forget Dad's teaching.
I'm mad at myself for making that
A doctor does
bad
not
joke.
get to choose his or her patient, my children. Remember, never say no to those who come to you for help.
Never.
Never.
But okay, what if they're like, bro, I need your help to make illegal meth right now? Like, you should probably say no, right? Oh, yeah, look, we found it. That one was quicker than the first one, but it only happened after the first one. And now Natasha will come to my express, and we can make, I mean, we can Kindling. Yes, we did that. The outskirts here are quiet. Okay, Blizzard immunity. Yep, we sure did that. That one was like a two-parter. And I know that Clara's is also going to be a two-parter. You know how I know that? Wait 1 second. You know how I know that? Look at this. It says part 1. So this one's Serval. This one's Hook. This one is Clara. 200. Hey, yo, I got more shields for that. Did I? Please tell me that I did. I did not. Started. Ow, what am I choking on? My life force, that's what. I'm looking for something I don't... This has been maxed out for so long. Can't wait for June 5th. That's when... I mean, look, yay. Ends in 3 days. 8 hours, so yep, June 5th. Complete the heavyweight champion turn. Yeah, I did do it. Oh, I did all of it. Which, I don't know what they're going to do with this. I think that this one was like kind of like a 1.0 kind of thing with reaching Trailblaze level 30. This is every update. I don't know about that one. Yeah, some of these, like, obvious... I mean, they can be filled in with event stuff soon. Why does it matter? So, you know, my initial plan was to do, like, all of them today. But, you know, I've been streaming 3.5 hours. And I think I'll leave this off, and then the next stream I do this game might be before that update, or it might not, and then we'll just do these, you know? We'll see. Who knows? Only time will tell, literally, because then time will help me figure out what I want to do. So, yeah, we'll just leave it there. Shorter stream than usual, but, you know, I think my next stream will be tomorrow, and it will be Genshin. I will be finishing off the TCG event, and if I do that real fast, because it's like the wrap-up one, I will then do Kave's Hangout event, and that's the stream tomorrow. Not making any promises on times, because I don't choose times. I just do it on a day. Things happen, you know? Who knows? Anyways, I'll see you guys next time, literally tomorrow. So, see ya.